Hello, everybody.
Hello.
After a bit of a hiatus, we's back. Oh, man. What craziness, what craziness. Hello,
Mhm.
hello, hello. I know it took a minute or three to get the notifications out. For whatever reason, I believe this computer is on its last legs. I just had to reboot it like 20 minutes before the show, and it literally took up till about 5 minutes before the show to get all the invites and everything else out. So,
Yeah, I still haven't been notified you went live.
yeah. So,
So
I haven't either. They're bad
Misty,
for
yeah, Misty and I can tell you what Misty and I are giving each other for Christmas this year: new desktops.
that. There you go.
Yeah,
yeah, new computers
yeah. So definitely in
with an
need.
external hard drive for me.
Yes. Mama needs an
Yeah.
external hard drive to keep all of her videos and everything
Yep.
else on, and I got to make sure I'm taking care of my editor. So
Yeah.
can't have that messed up. So how the heck is everybody doing tonight? I'm betting Chris and Amanda are on their runs. So
Yeah.
yep, that's my fault for not getting stuff out earlier. It's my bad, my bad, my
Hey,
bad.
Rick.
So let's see here.
Big Ben.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
Ben.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's neat how that light. Have you noticed, Laura, that the like button actually lights up now
Yeah.
when you click
There
on
we
it?
go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Kinda
There we
cool.
go. Hello, Rick. Hello, Big Ben. Uh, let's see here. I should start a Q&A or a poll. No, I don't think so. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here's a
Oh,
Q&A.
so you've got the tab as well now, the
Yep.
community tab.
So here's a
Only
question, boys and
Canadians don't
girls.
get it. It seems like.
Yep. Here's the question, boys and girls. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? So,
Hey, Doris.
hello, Doris.
I'm
There
in
is Doris
Canada,
before us.
and normally I cook a chicken
Okay.
because my husband he grew up in the U.S., so we always cook the chicken American Thanksgiving. But
Got it.
I will not be home. I have a concert.
Hello,
Aha.
Ricky.
Hi,
Oh, look
Richard.
at you.
And here is the sun
All
on
dressy
board.
looking.
Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-oh. There's a hand there. Wait a minute.
Hi,
That's only
Hi,
Nicole.
one.
hand.
All right, that's only one hand. Where's the other one?
Hello.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, there's the other one.
So
All right.
what'd you do, Nicole? You dressed him up real nice tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, I dress myself. I am a capable an adult. You know.
Oh,
Ricky, look. First thing you got to realize when we say I do, the first thing we do is we hand over our spine, okay? At that point, you have a choice. You can either be right or you can be happy. Yeah. See? Yeah. And the secret to a good marriage, okay? And I told Misty this when we first got married. I said, tell you what, I know the secret to a great marriage. The secret to a great marriage is I'll make all the important decisions. You get to make all the rest of them. Now, we've been married for almost 10 years now, and I'm happy to say in 10 years, I haven't had to make an important decision yet.
uh-huh.
Major decision, at least.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lori, you got to understand, Jason and I are kind of excited right now because the kids have been looking for houses down here.
Yep. And we may have a functional situation for all of us.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yep, including a 73-acre little spot for Mama and I.
Oh, nice. That would be very nice.
Think of all the get-togethers we could have there.
No kidding. It sounds like it.
Yep.
And a
we will.
quad.
Are you talking about that one property we showed you?
No, the one I found and showed you
found.
guys.
Yeah,
That's on the hill. So
73 acres, Richard.
Actually, there's a bunch of them in Bluemont, between Bluemont and Tazewell. So
yeah,
and that works out real well for Nicole's job. I
really like that first one though.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, and one of them, Laura, in the pictures, it had orbs.
Yep.
Oh. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that not surprise me?
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was an orb.
Yeah, it might have been just a.
Altar, I'm
a
telling
I
you.
think
light,
I think
but-
it was something a little bit bigger than an orb. Hang on here.
Are you gonna get the picture?
I'm going to try and find it again. Bear with me for a moment. I know this is absolutely left of center. Actually, no way.
It's
Son of a
already
gun.
sold.
No, it kept it up.
Oh wow!
Holy smokes.
Don't you just love technology when it works?
Oh,
I-
his
I do.
It was
computer just
dandruff.
rebooted itself, so it shouldn't have been up
It's-
there still.
Yeah.
Rick says it was
What-
dandruff.
What you don't yeah. What you don't realize is I had to reboot everything. I locked up like 20 minutes ago.
Mm,
Sorry, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I see that. Buzz.
Oh wow,
Nicole
Doris, that's
did my
awesome
hair.
that you would do that.
Yep.
Oh, you should have seen me. I look like a freaking Eskimo.
More like a Sasquatch.
Oh, as Nicole says, more like a Sasquatch.
Uh-huh. Nicole,
Yes.
what you needed to do was to let him wash his hair, mousse his hair all the way around, and then take the hair dryer to it and poof it up. Give him a big white boy afro.
Make him look like one of the T-birds.
or one of the very blonde Earth, Wind, and Fire guys.
Yeah,
Fuego. Por favor.
Now, Rick, don't go teasing like that because we have to get you up here on camera. Excuse me. God,
I don't
excuse
think
me, guys.
Rick
my
How
goodness.
goes up on
God.
panels, does he?
Jace.
I've seen Rick up on panel. I think once
don't
on
think
one
I
of
have.
Chris's.
I don't think I've ever seen him up on
No,
panel.
me neither.
I think he was up on one of Chris's. Go ahead, Ricky.
You're gonna get mad.
I don't get mad. I get even. You ought to know that by now.
We made 2 racks of ribs in the same amount of days,
Okay.
Oh wow! Hi, Skinner.
That's fine.
and I'm not talking,
That's
like,
the
I'm
house.
talking big.
And yeah,
Oh
you'll
wow!
sit there and go,
The short back
Sit
ribs.
there and go,
with
Is
the-
that the one on
Yeah.
73 acres? Yeah, that's
The
the
other
one
one
on
wasn't that bad.
73
It wasn't
acres.
that bad though.
Hi,
Oh,
Skinner.
everybody.
hello,
That's
Skinner.
Yeah, 4 bedrooms. Laura.
Wow, nice place. Oh, look at the deck.
Oh, it gets
Nice deck.
it gets better. The
Put
deck
some
is small.
scene on that deck.
We'll expand the deck. What I want to check into is this building back here, because that looks like that's about 100+ years old.
Ooh,
Looks like an old
It
cabin.
gets better.
Actually.
That's what I'm thinking. So you got a fire pit
big deck.
and a deer stand. So yep, here's the little logging
Trail
road
going
or
up
little
on the
access road.
Hey, Jace.
Yep, that goes up. Hold
Yeah.
on for 1 sec.
Wow.
We go to the dual window garage that opens up, and look over here.
That looks like fun. And yep, there's something there.
Yeah,
There's 2 somethings
Come
there,
on.
actually, Laura.
coming out the door.
wild.
Yeah, that's one. That's the other one. So I don't know what we got going on in there, but we're gonna find out.
Yep.
And then this one is oof.
That's an old well house.
Oh,
built
That's an
on
old
the
well
side
house.
of the hill.
It
Yeah.
makes you want to just wander around and explore. And
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about there you go.
oh, I love
Wander.
woods. I
It's a
love
hobbit hole.
Wander.
Oh, love it.
There,
Yep.
On the one that they showed us, there's
Yeah, it's
a well house built into the house, into the hill.
That's awesome.
So it's a hobbit.
yeah,
hole.
we'll send you the link for that one, Nicole.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. Now this is the
What?
funny one. This is the funny
It
one.
needs work.
I showed this to
That's what
Misty,
I
and
was
Misty
thinking, Doris.
and Misty goes, "Why is there a door upstairs?
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me.
Split level from the basement.
And you think
Split
about it with the
level.
way I have been the
Look at
last
the red
week.
door.
That would be dangerous
From
for
the
me to live in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, actually, it's very nice. We got to get appliances back in there, and that's okay. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. Doesn't have
So-
nearly the size kitchen that we have here, but
But that,
It would
Well,
work
there's
for
always
us.
something, you know. Like
Yeah.
It
you'll
would
never
work.
get what
and
you
it
want
is
unless you build
changeable. It's
yourself.
cosmetic.
It would work for Nicole and I.
yes, it would.
And you could
That's
have
what
more
matters.
grandbabies.
And to give you an
And,
idea,
and,
Laura,
and this is the special
That's
part.
weird.
Yeah,
No,
it is, isn't
no.
it?
No. This is
Yes.
this would be
Man
this
throne.
would be my bathroom because you have your
Yeah.
throne. You have your throne on a DS.
And what
Okay.
is the point of that?
I have no idea,
So
Laura.
that you may rise above the others.
Oh my
I can just see it being half asleep, Laura. Think about it.
Yep, trip on it and
Yeah, knock
Yeah, and
yourself out.
I'll
Yeah.
find her. I'll find her head in the toilet. Yeah, I know. So
Mm-hmm. It's got a fireplace there.
It's got two
It's also got-
possibilities.
it's also
Oh,
got a
cool.
spot
Yeah.
for a wood stove. If you look here, there's the exit, and there's where the wood stove was.
yeah.
Ooh.
Those are
fancy.
fun to cook pizza on, I might add.
Oh, really?
So you just put
Now-
your foil down and heat up your pizza
Wait
on
for it.
there.
Here's where the fun comes in.
185.
Okay, 73 acres. There's the house.
185,000.
Yeah.
Look at all the space going up to the top ridge of the mountain.
Oh, I love that.
The house
Yep.
is smack dab in the middle of it,
Oh,
No,
actually, the
that-
The
house,
house
is
is at the bottom of it.
or at the bottom of it.
What I would
all
do
of
is
that
clear out
outline
an area above that
It's part of the 75 acres.
for a house.
Wow.
But you could build so much on that.
And space
yeah.
it out if you need to give
Well, it
somebody
depends
else
on the
Absolutely.
topographical too, though, Richard.
True,
Absolutely.
but at the same
But the
token,
thing
that's
is-
a lot of room.
You can take an ATV up here and a chainsaw and just kind of cut down some trees and clear yourself a trail all
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah, you
Up to
could,
somewhere around here and put yourself up a nice little deer stand.
Hunt on your own
Ooh.
land. There's nothing
Yeah.
you can say
Yep.
about it.
Nope.
Yeah, that's right.
Not a bloody thing. And you got that deer stand down there at the bottom that you've got everything for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doris. It has a lot of
185,000.
potential.
Yeah.
185,000, and the mortgage
That's-
on that would be what, 12?
The
1200
mortgage
months?
on it for a 30-year fixed.
That's cheap. Holy cow, that's cheap.
So
If it qualifies like our house did, for a 30-year fixed with nothing down, would be $1,472.
Okay, to give everybody a perspective right now, we are renting our house, four bedroom,
Four-bedroom.
2.5 bath, for 24.
Well,
Yeah, see that
22.
that's why we
22
bought a
plus
house.
extra.
Was the same reason because we were paying rent on this house.
Yeah.
And then they decided they were gonna sell it. And so we moved away for a year and then we decided, you know what, we're just gonna go look. We lived there for a few years. So we came back and then we decided to buy it and our mortgage was like $200 cheaper than our rent was. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing, the right now, if you can look and find stuff, it's kind of funny. People laugh and they make fun of West Virginia, but people are flocking to West Virginia now because it's in the U.S. It's some
I'm
of the
not gonna lie,
cheapest
I'm
land
tempted
you
to
can
take a
get.
flight out there
well
and
that's
see if I can
really it would
qualify.
be a good investment for
Yeah.
your
Oh, yeah.
family,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
Misty and I are looking at is,
Or SMU.
we can stay here and we
Right.
can be here, and I've got it set so that we'll have the mortgage paid off in just under 15
Yeah.
years.
Mhm.
Hey,
No
Jace?
problem. We can do that. Yo,
Quick question. What would it cost for me to send Nicole out to see if we can qualify on that house?
what would it cost?
For
Yeah.
a plane ticket is what he's asking. There, to get a one-way ticket, you're looking at about $200 for about
With
a.
points.
Well, we'll have to do I have enough points for a one-way trip, and that's it.
Yeah. So
We can cover the,
We can-
the back end.
We can bring her.
Well-
We can bring her out here. We can bring her out here, but you don't get her back.
I think your parents would like that too much, dear.
Well, if you brought the kids, yeah.
No, I have enough for one person, one way.
Yeah.
So you get to play Mr. Mom
I'm okay with that.
Basically,
un-
explain why you would be.
until you can get her back.
The reason that I would be sending her is to see if she can go out and do what you guys did and qualify for that house.
Because your credit.
Because my credit is shot because of the publishers right now.
Because of the what?
Publishers
The
Clearinghouse.
clearinghouse child support stuff.
Basically, not tracking, saying he owes over $1,000 for it, and
Oh,
they're
jeez.
giving him the runaround.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Ricky, I want you to write this down. Self.com.
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 SEO.
Yep, it is a website to help you rebuild your credit.
Okay.
So,
I'm on it right now.
so that it's
Also,
not
we
the end
do
all.
our best to pay our rent on time because they do report to the credit union every month.
Yeah.
Are you sure that this is correct? Because it looks like a newsletter.
It's supposed to.
Yes.
It's the ad I saw.
SELF?
SELF, yeah.
You may need to Google it there and put credit services.
It was a late night. It was a late night ad I saw last night. I'll take a look at it again.
That could be tricky.
Yeah, there's a couple different things you can do to build your credit back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be great.
And you
You can
wouldn't.
also
You
look
wouldn't
on
actually.
YouTube. There's a lot of videos on it. On different
Yeah.
people tell you how to
Rebuild
do
your credit. Yep.
that. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
when you've been scammed or whatever.
Yep.
It's self.inc.
Self.inc. Okay. Well, I was halfway right. Not. Yeah, Ben, I'm going to tell you what. Actually, I'm going to let Mama tell you what. Honey, why don't you tell them what happened the night that I made my last payment to the ex?
Oh, he got shit-faced drunk. He
Go ahead.
photocopied the check he gave her. And he got shit-faced drunk and he was dancing with the dogs.
Yep.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've actually got a video of it somewhere.
Yep. And at the end, I went into the bathroom to pee, and afterwards, I kind of looked. We have this nice little plush throw rug that goes down in front of the sink, and I sat down and sitting right next to a drywall wall, and I leaned my head over on the drywall wall, and I said, "Oh, this is nice and comfortable." To which,
Yeah.
here comes Misty and my son, and they're both laughing their asses off at me. It's like, look, Dad's passed out. No, I'm not passed out. I'm just comfortable, and I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let Dad enjoy this for a minute. So they are helping get me back up. But I conked out that night, and I was toast.
And it was kind of a shock to Nicholas because he had never seen you drunk.
No. Well, for
Thank
that
God,
matter,
thank God, Laura, he is a happy drunk.
and
Yeah.
to be perfectly candid, you'd never really seen me snapped either.
No.
So, because I don't do that a whole heck of a lot, like I'll sit here and take a shot of SoCo, or I've got the tequila, beer, or whatever, glass of wine, but that's specialty stuff. Like we're gonna open the bottle of apple wine for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because it's a sweeter wine that Mama can drink. So
Tell them what's
I
going to
don't
happen
even know
if
if
you did
Laura-
have publishers, though.
I don't know if Lori
Oh.
drinks or not.
Who?
Yeah, the positive though. Once
Me?
I pay off publishers,
Oh, Lori?
Oscar.
Not really.
go ahead, Ricky.
I'll be.
wait a minute. I'm
Why don't
sorry,
you just
Losper.
ask me myself?
There you
Hey,
go.
hon,
Well, I
can't
needed
wait.
I needed to have I needed
So
to have somebody
excited.
clean the basement up. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Richard. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. The positive to me paying off Clearinghouse is that we will no longer be using the court stuff. It'll just be purely me paying her with receipts.
Yeah, make sure you get those receipts because you don't need her coming back saying you never paid her.
Oh yeah,
And-
I know.
And that one will do it. So,
Yep.
and tomorrow we're going out to get the ham and the turkey and the dry goods. Yep.
Yes,
Including-
he's excited.
Yep.
I don't
Including
blame him.
the 2 spaghetti squash.
I missed that. I saw the picture. Laura sent it to me, but I missed the spaghetti squash part. But
Oh,
I'm,
no,
I'm
you
Well,
haven't-
he's showing
No,
it
no, no.
tonight. So.
You haven't missed it yet, dear. We got off talking on houses and other stuff for a
Oh,
minute.
okay, cool.
So
Hi, Big Ben.
I did not follow my own format. Sorry,
That's okay. That's fine.
This
I get
is
to look at food porn. I'm excited. I love the food porn.
That's right. That's right. So we will be doing the bacon
Oh, I
Brussels.
like that picture of you, Laura.
Yep.
Well,
That is so
Thank you.
beautiful.
from
Yeah.
summer. Thank you.
And Lori, did you check your post?
My post.
Yeah, the post you did while you were at the store.
Oh, when you went back after your vacation. I think
Your-
you made a comment on it.
Your
is
your
what he's
face
saying.
your Facebook post. You at the store behind the counter. Not
Oh.
not
I'm
go look down. Go look down at your responses real quick.
There we go.
I love you, Lori.
He's like, what? I don't.
I'm lost. Give me a minute. Notifications. That's what I'm looking for. Jason Freeman.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just dox you? Sorry.
That's
no, you're fine.
I didn't do that on purpose. That was my bad. Oh,
Sure you
up
did.
on aisle 3, huh?
Do you notice how Richard's background kind of fits into your background? It
Yeah,
almost looks like he's not there. You know what I mean?
that's
He's
actually not a background.
That's
That's
a
his
figment
kitchen.
of our
That's actually
imagination.
my kitchen.
Richard's
That's-
not really here.
That's actually their real kitchen out in Arizona.
Yeah, I know, but when you look and he's not in the picture, it looks like it's part of your background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, trust
Lori,
me.
we got some
Wait.
interesting news.
Wait.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hello, sir.
We might actually have grandbabies here by next year.
Yay!
Hello.
There he is.
Hey,
And
Chris,
ju-
how is it you're talking when it says you're muted?
No, he unmuted, then he muted again.
Oh,
I'm muted again.
Yes.
oh, okay.
Hi,
Yes.
everybody.
He's
Hi, Chris.
playing with buttons again.
Yeah.
Pushing buttons.
Talk, mute. Oh, damn! I dropped myself again.
Yeah, I think, guys, if I go out again and leave the house, I'm bubble wrapping myself.
Hey,
Yes, you are.
Doris.
I'm gonna bubble wrap you, Misty.
Yeah, this week, just to give you all an explanation, I kind of got down on the whole thing for a while. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but I've spent the last 3 weeks starting a regimen with one of our local chiropractors, and I will tell you this: for those of you who don't buy into chiropractic work, give it a shot, give it a look. Make sure you do research on the person that you're going to see, so that they're not just some kind of quack. This guy has actually got my range of motion all back. My back, I can get up and move around now without having to use my buddy anymore. And I don't have the back spasms that I did. I'm also breathing better than I have, which for somebody with my situation is a good thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
I love my
it's-
chiropractor. I
yeah,
swear by
I
it's
it.
a
miss
lot of-
mine. I haven't gone in 10 years.
a lot of good stuff.
I miss it.
They did make one mistake because he's got a health class that he teaches that you have to attend as well. Not a whole lot of them, just a couple of them. And I have been eating roughage and vegetables and salads for lunch that week. And I came in and he's got 2 tables in the
Yeah.
open area.
Guy.
And well,
And
Um,
Tracy.
say what?
Hi, T.
Hello, T.
This
Hi,
is
Trajan.
my
What a
son.
cutie.
Oh, I missed him. Where's he at, buddy? There he is.
That's
up,
our
Trajan?
youngest grandchild.
Yep.
Aw.
So
Yep, yep.
cute.
So yeah, he brought me in and put me on. He's got his normal bench that's over here, and then
Nice.
he's got a motorized bench on the right hand side. Both of them are designed where you're supposed to lay face down, kind of like a massage table. The problem with the motorized one is right at your waist, it drops the legs down and starts moving your legs and your lower body from your hips up and down like this.
That would
Now,
hurt.
ladies and gentlemen, at the risk of diming myself out, when you eat a lot of roughage and then get moving around,
I know
there's a
what you're
certain
gonna
there's a
say.
certain little pressure that builds up.
Yeah.
So they got started, and they stopped the bench, and he comes over and he starts working on me, and he's like, "You're tense, relax," and I'm like, "No, I don't think so." He's like, "No, relax." I'm like, "Yeah, I relax. Somebody's going to the morgue." No, you don't want to do that. And he's like, "Okay." And afterwards, he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, no offense. I'm just, it's time for me to go." Got outside, and Lord Almighty, thank God, I held it until I got out the back door
Oh my
where
god.
their parking is.
Oh my God.
Next day, I come in, and the same thing happened. This little lady who comes in and does her stretching exercises faster than I do sat down, and she's whipping around, going, "I'm going to beat him. I'm going to get over on the bench first." I'm like, "I don't care, fine." And then I realized, no, and they point at the other bench, and I'm like, "Okay, look, I got to tell you, if you're going to put me on the Fartmaster 5000, that's fine. Don't start it up today." And the assistant looks at me and goes, "Huh?" And I said, "You put me on the Fartmaster 5000 last night." He goes, "Yeah, what?" And I said, "Dude, think about this. I had salad for lunch. If I had let go and relaxed, you wouldn't have a boss right now." And he's like, "Got it." And they've put me over there twice since, and they haven't started it up again. So
Oh.
thank God for that. I think they realized it was bad juju to do that.
That's okay, Laura. He turned around and he told them that I would be sending cookies sometime soon.
Oh, so he used you.
Secret, folks. Like, she won't be baking sometime soon. She gets the baking bug, and there's more cookies in here than I know what to do with. It's one of the reasons I got the COVID 45. Thank you very much.
That used to be me. I used to bake all the time
So-
too.
I don't do any of that stuff anymore.
No, so we had the Fartmaster 5000 is that's what I've named it, Ben. That's what I've named it. So they have another one that's a rack that is designed to decompress your spine that they put you on.
Mine always hugged me, and then my spine would go pop, 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 pop
Oh,
as he hugged me.
let me tell you something. Whew. He'll sit there and he'll work, and he checks the lines out, because the way I am after my car accident when I was a little kid, my right leg grew back a half an inch longer than my left leg. So for the better side of 40 plus years, I've been stepping down half an inch when I step to the left and up to the right.
Not to be rude, but when you say growing back like that, I picture a salamander.
I'll take
You know how
that.
they grow body parts back?
I'll take that. Hey, that works. That makes it harder for you to kill me when you get pissed off at me.
True.
I'm okay with that. So it throws my hips out, which of course throws your lower back out and everything else. And that's one of the things. I can't wear the piano felt in my one shoe. I've tried it in tennis shoes. I've tried it in boots, and I've tried it in high tops. And the thing is your heel rubs against where the normal top part is that your heel goes in a shoe, and it rubs it raw. So it's worn
That's
through
what she
socks.
said.
Yeah. So that would have been 5,000 decibels. Let me put it this way, Ben. When Ricky was living here one night, and I don't remember what meal we had made, but we were on the phone after dinner with my mom in a different part of the house, farther down the house. And yeah, Richard went into the bathroom and cut loose, and my mom heard it on the phone. Okay. What I did that day when I stepped out the back would have rivaled that easily. I'm just thankful nobody was back there, and that's all I got to say. Yeah. Oh, it was terrible. But this week has been a bad week for Mama and I, and we'll get to the food porn in a second here. Mama and I have both proven that in our older age, we're going to need to be wrapped in bubble wrap when we go out places.
Yeah, I'll join my world.
Yeah, well,
Or deploy the airbags a little sooner.
We just wear a lot of
Uh-huh.
parkas around here. Big parkas. You can't, nothing hard to
well,
those things.
I don't think Parker would have helped me in my case. Mom had in the one that I saw. Mom had a successful deployment of the airbags, which would saved her. And then she earlier in the week, 48 hours earlier to be specific, decided to try out for the defensive line for our local NFL team versus my dresser in the bedroom.
Wow.
And then I, in all my brightness, was walking around. My company is moving next month, and we are going to be in temporary digs while they redo the location we're going to. But the location we're going to was very nice. It's a kind of an upper end, I guess, type of IT company that had nice walls and windows on the outside, but had built an inner wall of plate glass, floor to ceiling, some of which had etching for, just like clouds, and then had, some of it had etching for words like integrity, compassion, professionalism, teamwork. And there was a section where they had their rec room. It was a combination kitchen and kind of relaxation area. They had a pool table in it, which you don't really find in a lot of companies down here, but was really kind of cool. And then on the wall, they had these collages of celebrities where it was, and I'm sure you've seen this, where they take they take a picture and break it up into 9 individual pictures that they put up kind of like the side of a Rubik's Cube, all together with Velcro on the side of the wall. Well, they told us, hey, you can take whatever you want in here because it's all going to be destroyed, hauled away, junked, demoed, whatever. And we were looking at some of the celebrity pictures. One of my workers, in fact, my partner, went through the door, and the doors that they had going into this was a glass panel itself that opened up. So, you don't really have an area that's defined as a door. It was a floor to ceiling door that panel that opened up, looked like the rest of the wall. So the guy who was showing us around said something. I turned my head to pay attention to him, turned back around, saw my partner had gone through the door. I thought the door was still open, took a step forward at full speed and smashed the right-hand side of my face and my glasses into the glass wall. Hard enough where, have you ever heard when somebody takes a soft object, soft solid object, and thunks one of those glass walls where it goes boom? Yeah, that's the noise I made. I left an impression of the entire right-hand side of my face, including where I bent my glasses, on that wall, and I hit it so hard that I went down on one knee. And it's still, it's not so tender today, but right above the eye here has been tender for the last couple of days. I swore on Friday I was going to have a black eye. I don't know how I got around that, but yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, it has not been a good week for the old folks in this house.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So yeah. So Misty took 2 falls, one in our bedroom and one out in front of the
Gosh, you guys, that's terrible.
Petco. Yeah. So,
Y'all gotta be careful.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'm almost half afraid to cook Thanksgiving dinner. I'm wondering what we're going to do there. You know, I'll come back going, well, it started out to be a good dinner.
Would I be
Yeah.
scared? I should be terrified, huh?
No.
No. You're not as much of a klutz as I am, Laura.
Yeah. Notice what Ricky is showing you, Mama.
Ooh.
Yep. Very nice. Sheriff will be making his pumpkin pie this year. Again.
Oh, yum.
I like pumpkin pie.
Oh, yeah. I hope so. You're taking one home with you.
Well, no.
Why?
I can't take a whole pie home with me
Why not?
Why not?
because I can't
You
eat
see-
it all.
You can
You see
freeze
where
it.
my finger is?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The blue
Eggs.
container.
Yes. Eggs.
1, 2, 3, right?
Eggs.
Yeah.
Right below it on the other
Uh-huh.
container is a 60 count.
Oh, nice. I guess you'll be doing a lot of cooking.
Back in there.
Deviled eggs are good.
Is that
Half
what
of
you're
them
doing?
will go into double eggs. An 18 pack is going to hard boiled. And then the rest is going to be regular.
Egg salad, yes.
I was to say, yeah, make yourself some egg salad. That's I got to do that one time. That's a
I'll be
simple
right
thing,
back, guys.
but that's
Okay,
a
Laura.
right. That's a simple comfort food too. So we'll wait till Laura gets back, and then we'll pop the
Video.
video.
And take it from me, guys. This one he's covering today is amazing. The flavor is just wow.
Yep, and we even figured out we gotta fix a few things.
Yeah.
So from the one that we did, because I didn't use the pizza sauce on it, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, and Losford, we got to put our heads together privately and figure out some stuff
Okay.
as to what you like and what you don't like and all that.
Why?
Food wise.
Well, no, you're not catering to me. You guys make what you want. I'll eat whatever. If I don't like it, I won't eat it. If I like it, I'll eat some of it.
Darlings, you don't realize we can cater and cook all kinds of shit around whatever the situation is.
No,
If
I'm
you
not worried
leave
about
their
it.
table
Potatoes.
hungry, if you
I
leave their
yeah,
table
you,
hungry,
I mean,
it's
you've already
your
told me I'm never going to go hungry if I come there, so I'm sure I'll be
Oh,
able
yeah.
to make something.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, do
Yes.
you eat breakfast, lunch, and supper?
I try to. I'm not good at it, but I can.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
seeing some of
She said
Sheriff's
I'm not getting
Sheriff's biscuits and gravy.
I'll make her Canadian pancakes.
You make
What are Canadian pancakes?
Lori, they're pancakes that stack this high.
Oh, I like pancakes.
Big,
She doesn't.
fluffy
She doesn't make.
pancakes.
She doesn't make. She doesn't make. You have to understand. She doesn't make pancakes. She makes pancakes.
I'll try anything once.
And I might even be convinced to crack
really?
open the actual maple syrup that Chris sent us.
Oh, I like me some maple syrup.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Big Ben says all he wants for Christmas is a McPiggy. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He's still
yours
mad at
are
me
so
for
good.
cheating on him on our piggy date. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Doris. I've got. I think I've got a couple recipes for potato pancakes.
Didn't
Yeah.
you do a video on them once?
No, I haven't done
No,
potato
not
pancakes
for
yet. No,
pancakes.
I
No.
thought you
no.
did.
I haven't done any breakfast stuff yet.
That's okay, Lori. He's threatening to go live on Thursday when we do the cooking.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
Misty doesn't like being on camera.
Guess what?
You got it.
Guess what? Mama
She
gonna
knows
have.
me.
Mama gonna have to get the hell over it.
Uh-huh.
So
I think
Yep.
you should go live. I think that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Hey,
Especially
Mom,
with Lori there.
Well, I
Yeah.
won't be there
the
until
address
like
for your computer.
Huh?
Well, so you'll be
What's
there.
the IP address for your computer?
Why? No, you're not hacking my camera.
I'll tell you later, Ricky.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, bad.
Ben. Actually, the best ones I've done are apple fritters.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, which is where you core the apple, you slice it through, dip it in your pancake batter, and drop it down and fry it up just like a pancake.
What?
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
I've never heard of that.
Oh,
What's
oh
that?
yeah.
What's
Oh,
Richard cooking?
Ricky, what you working on there, bud?
Looks like
That
eggs.
is cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper
Nice.
Yum.
with
All right.
2 pounds of hamburger seasoned my own way.
Oh, hey, Ricky.
Nice.
Ricky.
Doris.
Notice what Doris says. Facebook does show your IP address.
Doris.
That is true.
I don't know.
Doris. I thought you liked me.
I thought we were friends, Doris. I'm quitting.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Doing
Okay.
anything on you.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Is
do a big thing on Doris.
everybody back?
Yes.
Let's get down to the food porn here.
Yes.
There we go. That's what you all came for. You
Which
came
we're
for the
all
food
here
porn.
for.
Actually,
You came
before
for
you
the
do
food
that,
porn,
I've
damn
got to ask Laura a question.
Okay.
Yes,
Laura, are you anywhere near Chris so that if we go next summer to visit Chris and Amanda and everybody, are you going to be able to make it?
I'd have to fly there, but I was planning on going to see them as well. So maybe we
Okay.
can work it out that we'll all be there at the same time.
Yeah.
You know.
It'll
sure.
have to be if we can get our passports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get my passport.
So.
So.
All right. Here we go.
Food porn. Food porn. Food porn. Food porn.
Und with no further delay, spaghetti squash.
Yum! I know. I'm excited. I love spaghetti squash. It's so
Yeah,
good.
she was so excited. She sent me the link, not even knowing I was coming on the panel. Well, I didn't know.
Yeah. So for this one, as we finish cooking everything up in the frying pan for the stuffing, at the very end you want to add the pizza sauce because it's thicker than the spaghetti sauce. You don't want to cook it. You want to leave it kind of thick instead of making it runny. But it binds everything together, and then stick your stuffing in.
That looked like craft dinner.
Well, that's not what this is.
I know. I was just kidding.
Although I think I did do a baked
Oh, I love that.
seafood macaroni.
That little guy walking up the stairs. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, Sheriff did that for him.
I
Yeah,
like
this is
it.
Sheriff original.
Sheriff's good at that. He did mine too.
Yeah, Jace, my buddy hadn't had ribs since he left to go to Indiana.
Good evening, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's talk about what this crazy food
yeah.
we'll make
He
tonight.
didn't want to leave.
Something a little crazy, something a little sideways. We'll take some ground pork. We'll take some Italian sausage. We already got the spaghetti squash cooking up in the oven to do it. We're going to take some little tomatoes here. We're going to take some celery. We got some green onions and something a little different. Some wild wonder peppers. Some sweet
They
peppers.
actually are good, Laura.
Yeah, chop all this
Good.
up, cook it all down together, and make stuffed spaghetti squash. So y'all hang on, it's gonna get real wild in here. All right, here we go. Got all the goodies in the bowl here. Got,
What's
a
the-
little bit of the
Oh,
yellow.
those are the peppers. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything all mixed up together.
Have tomatoes. Got cut up the green onions, and down at the bottom we thin slice the celery, so it'll cook up real nice and quick with everything else. So to this, we're gonna do something real basic with this. Add some honey garlic.
Oh, okay.
Add
I
a little
never
bit
heard
of
of that.
Italian seasoning. Yep, there we go. And then
Neat. I don't think we have that.
Oh, we can ship some out.
I've never seen that.
Yep.
And some salt and some pepper. And that's going to be about it. We're going to do a whole lot of spices on this now. I might throw a little bit of that fresh garlic in, maybe a teaspoon of it while I'm cooking up the Italian sausage. So we'll hit that next and get it up in mind and cook up. And about that time, the first one of the spaghetti squashes, that's what I didn't say at the beginning, is we went ahead and cut those in half, gutted them, flipped them upside down, stuck them on a cookie sheet. I'll show you once they come out of the oven. Set them in to cook for, how long did you put them in for, Dave? 45 minutes? put them in for 45 minutes. Would you put them in there? 45 minutes to 375 that you cook them.
That's his sound effects for
Ingredients here, cook out
speeding
the
up
frying
time.
pan. We'll flip the bad boys over, stuff them, throw cheese on top of them,
Stuff 'em.
with a little bit more
That's right,
pepper
with
and
Duffy.
salt. Stick them back in the oven.
Laura knows
and
all about that.
probably another 10, 15 minutes. Get everything real nice and incorporated. And then we'll be
Y'all
good
are
to go.
bad.
Now, somebody told me that we could add pepperoni to this, and it would add a nice blend.
No, no.
Unfortunately,
No
I
pepperoni.
was coming back from my chiropractic,
I would do it.
and I didn't think about it. Thought something for Mama. Didn't think about
Gesundheit
it.
to us over
Here,
sneezing.
So we'll be doing it without the
I'm gonna
pepperoni.
stuff you, Laura Lee.
It's
Shut
like-
up.
Then we'll play with it a little bit later. Hi, stand by. Here comes more. All right, back to the frying pan cam.
Like a
The
spaghetti
pepperoni,
squash.
you don't have to add it, Doris. We didn't in this one.
It would be good though.
No, I don't like pepperoni like that.
Yeah, it depends. You'd also either have to do the mini pepperoni or cut them into like quarters.
Just make sure that the
Well, yeah, it would have to be
frying
chunks.
sausage you're doing is pork based, not beef based. If you're gonna add
You're already
pork,
using pork.
not a good idea to
So
mix the two.
meat is
So-
meat, lady. You could have all different kinds of meat. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Different
Well,
flavors.
The
Okay,
one,
meat whore.
the one for Thursday is going to have turkey instead of sausage.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
these?
Yeah, sign me up. I'm all about that.
It's not one, not.
Huh.
I like turkey meat.
Nice,
I
Richard.
like turkey. I
I
like
make turkey
pork.
chili.
I
like ground chicken.
Yep.
As you brown it up, you're gonna want to break it up real good. Because you want it to be smaller, not bigger.
I learned how to make
chunks.
keto pizza crust with ground chicken.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
really?
hmm
Whatever the one we did where we had bigger chunks. Damn, I can remember. Had so many things going on.
You're gonna clean that off and then you're gonna put it back in there, aren't you?
Can't keep them
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you use it.
I
again.
might. Yeah.
Ooh,
I never
Okay,
clean mine off.
contamination police. God, Laura.
I never clean mine off. I just use it the whole time.
a bit of the Italian.
I'm a terrible cook, I guess.
You are not.
No, I'm a good cook. I can cook.
Everybody does things differently.
And honey garlic.
He's just pretending not to be the cross contamination police while he's working. That's all. Well, he licks the damn raw chicken spoon anyway. I mean. I'm just kidding.
My mom has the same problem, Doris.
Yeah, most of the teaspoon. There you go.
Yeah, pepperoni's greasy.
Sin.
And me, I
That
just
was
bought a whole box of
for
hot
those
rods
of you.
today.
That was a slate heaped
There you go.
teaspoon of
Take a
pink
shake
Himalayan
of
sea salt.
pepper.
Oh, that stuff's good.
And
Mm.
Well, it better be. Misty got a big damn container of it. We're gonna be cooking with it for a while.
It's better for you than just salt.
Yeah.
Why?
If you get him away from his garlic salt,
yeah, you knew it was
be
coming.
happy.
Why is it better for you than regular salt?
It doesn't have the iodine.
It's a big one. Just a
Iodine is essential though in your bloodstream.
little- Don't overpower this one.
It
Yeah,
is as long as you don't overdo it.
Yeah.
And it's better if it's made natural instead of putting it into your body as a chemical.
Yeah.
Fine.
Did anybody see that drawer open up on its own?
Yeah.
Nope.
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah. If you go back,
Oh,
he
It did
walks
it again.
away.
away from me there.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I saw it open up by itself.
There you go.
He's got Velcro on it
Start breaking this up.
because they kept opening it up whenever he walked
Just
around it.
behind me here for a second.
Oh.
As you can hear, the
The stove is going off.
this is going off. Clear a little spot for her to be able to put those up here. No longer.
You need a mic.
All right, so you're gonna have to hold on.
I'm gonna get lapel mics.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheap right now on the Black Friday sales. You should look. It's like 40 bucks on even 30 you can get them. And they're
Yeah,
wireless.
you should look, Jay.
Yep.
You should look because I was looking. I won 30 bucks from Janie Love. I was looking at them.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit, she had a live tonight too. I think I missed it.
There's probably a ton of lives going on. That's my only problem with doing this on Saturdays is it's competitive with the bigger channels. And you know, as much fun as food porn is, I'm sorry, I don't carry the drama that some of the others do.
Oh, you know what? I'm here, aren't I? I'm here, aren't
Yeah,
I?
I support
Oh, yeah.
That's true. And,
All the
and
cool
I,
people are here.
that's true. And I thank and I love all you guys that do come in.
Fuck
I
all
take
those
it
other
Doris
guys.
just
Except for
rewound the
Spike.
video
Where's
for a
Spike?
second or two.
Where's
And
our cool
realized no, the
Spikester?
drawer.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
He's not here.
Good.
Yeah.
That's one thing I am doing is probably trying tomatoes. But,
Well, then he's gonna miss out on the food porn.
Yes, he
Uh-huh.
is.
it goes to the same place.
Who, Spike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually working on a big project for 3 different companies.
Oh, he's still doing that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for him.
Clear this off again.
There he goes, cleaning it again.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
He's a clean cook, that's for
I
sure.
am. I am that.
You're a clean
First
cook.
times when I wish you guys
Mr.
Mr. Grinch. I'm Mr. Clean Cookster.
dive into it right now.
I'm Mr. Fun.
Uh-huh.
I think that's
And I'm telling
Rudolph's-
you, the smell that was going through the house, guys, when he was cooking this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, and that smell wasn't from the Fart Master 5000.
No, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
no. Like I was down in my office when he was doing this, and I could smell it through a door.
Did you get to them?
Oh, wow.
What she doesn't realize, Mama's very happy because we got a ceiling fan put up in the kitchen. What she doesn't realize is that you can set the fan so that it either draws air up,
Or blows it. Yeah.
blows it out. So I make sure it's set on blow mode when I'm cooking.
Speaking of, I need
That's what you said, Doris.
You notice there's not a whole lot of liquid in here. Not a whole lot of liquid in this.
Are you gonna add some liquid?
No.
Meatula. Bring it. Jordan Fisherman.
Yeah.
I got some meatula.
Yeah, now see, this
As
is
long as it's not greasy meatula there, pepperoni boy.
Yeah. Actually, it's surprising with it being ground pork, there wasn't a lot of grease and stuff come off it.
Ground pork isn't real fatty. I like
It's
it.
not.
That's why I like it. It's
The
not
chop,
fatty.
frozen chopped spinach.
this is where we actually got a little bit of liquid from the ice.
See, now if that was me, the only difference I would use fresh meat.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be fresh spinach for Thanksgiving. Like I said,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
yeah.
And that
I
actually,
looked
that's
around-
just part of the recipe, guys, when you look it up online.
Yeah.
That
They
isn't
aren't-
part of the actual recipe. That's
They aren't
something
gonna
added.
skimp. They aren't gonna skimp on the spinach because the big deal's coming for dinner.
I love
skip
spinach.
new.
Well, I hope you're planning on taking some leftovers home with you.
I certainly can. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't need a whole pie. Is what I'm saying.
Ah,
Well, the squash is finished.
It's okay. Here's what we'll do,
We'll
babe.
come back and show you what,
Here's what we'll do. We'll cut
what it
2
looks like
pies
finished.
in
We'll
half.
combine it all together, stuff it back
Fill
in
up
the oven,
half of the
cook
pie
it for
tin with
another,
other
15
stuff
minutes or so.
on 2 of them and give her 2
you
of
ready
them to go.
plate it all up?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Now you can see we got
Yeah,
the
The
stuff all
squash.
done up
Ooh, I
here.
love
That's ready to go.
Yep.
Got the spaghetti squash.
Now this is
out of
where
the
I'd
oven.
add the
These
pizza
are the
sauce
things that
and
we
stir it
flip these
together.
bad boys over.
Hi, Benji.
These are on the hot side.
Hey. Hi, Colleen.
And you can see they're fresh. You can see they're fresh. They're steaming when I flip them.
Over here, do this one the other way.
Are you gonna show how you make them spaghetti after?
no.
No.
People,
It's a
that's
stuffed
what I always used to find so fast.
It's
No,
a stuffed
that-
squash.
Yeah, but it comes out as spaghetti.
Yeah, the spaghetti squash actually comes out looking like
Well,
noodles.
once you shred it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is actually a meal in and of itself.
Oh,
Right.
for
You
sure it
don't
would
need to
be.
cook
Yeah.
anything else with this. Yeah.
No.
In fact, Mama and I took the 2 small ones here on the left, and she couldn't finish hers, and I struggled for about 2 hours to get through with mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he
wouldn't.
was-
I wouldn't.
I I was going to rise to the occasion. Damn it!
And scoop.
That's what she said.
And scoop.
Yeah, I like meals that can be done all as one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you triggered, Laura?
Yeah.
Are you getting triggered there, Laura? I'm gonna
Yeah.
stuff you like a spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
Little scoop.
You know what? If Wolf hears you say that, he's gonna kill you.
I'm scared. Look how scared I am.
Wolf is actually
Yeah.
doing a live investigation right now, I think.
No, he's not.
No, he's.
I
home.
thought he was.
It's not live.
Take maybe 2
No, they'll put up premiere tomorrow.
and a half.
Oh, okay.
He did go by himself out there.
Oh, wow.
They
Well, he
went
stayed
live.
by
They went live earlier when they were there, just for a
Yeah.
brief moment. But they're not doing the whole investigation.
All right,
Yeah.
any of y'all
Wolf
that try,
did.
I-
any of y'all that try and do those investigations solo, please be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you're well protected. That you are absolutely respectful when you go out there. You know, say
Yeah.
your prayers. You know, have your
Yeah.
crystals, what have you, whatever,
This looks
whatever.
so good.
Oh,
My
this
mouth
this
is
was
watering, and
amazing.
I ate supper.
Yeah.
You guys
this
like
is-
wild
This is
rice?
just the start of it,
Yes,
Laura.
wild rice is good.
Oh, we ain't done yet.
I know it looks so good though. I would eat it just now. I
Yeah.
wouldn't let you finish. I'd be like, no, I'm eating now.
Oh no! Trust me. You want the finish.
Yeah, Doris.
It
Would
looks
do
so
it.
freaking good.
I think it would
Oh,
work with
Doris, I love it. It's working.
The only one I might add and tinker with is maybe add black olives, but that's not a thing for
No.
everybody.
Oh, I love black olives.
Yeah,
those
not
are
everybody
good in
not
there.
everybody likes those. So it's
I like black olives on certain things, but I wouldn't want it in this.
I
Yeah.
would. I
Yeah.
think it would be good
A
in
little
this.
bit left over.
So that's the thing is it's versatile enough where you can
Yeah,
do
you could
almost
add whatever you
anything with
want.
it. So
Stuff ain't none of this bad for us.
notice I did not add my signature aloha peppers.
Oh, we lost Chris.
A lot about these other peppers, but
He's
they're-
probably
No,
in
he
the
didn't.
basement.
Like
No, he didn't. He's right there. Oh wait. Okay, you're right. Never mind.
bell peppers.
Delay.
Basement. Dang it.
Oh man, that looks so good.
Hang on.
Everybody's watching TV.
I'm gonna bring him back.
Sausage.
Nope, he's out.
Okay.
Sorry. He's not in the basement.
We got enough to go around.
Hello. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Freeman.
Our other son is in
Hey,
Rome.
buddy.
Well, hello, other son.
Hello,
Hi,
Doodle.
Adam.
Raging.
Very good. All right, let's get the cheers on there.
Must have chiz. Gotta put on the chiz.
Hey, Nikki.
And that's another thing that's variable.
Mozzarella and a little
Yeah,
bit
you
of
can put
cheddar.
whatever you want on it.
Mozzarella should go real good with it. It's a
Yeah, for the one for Thanksgiving, we're gonna do matzah and 4 cheese Mexican. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
these are.
One. Look at that.
Wait.
face.
All right,
Oh,
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen.
So they got 2 cheese hands here.
Listen to this part.
Everything tonight, huh?
Yeah, he does this every time he gets cheese out, guys.
These are my baby birds.
And I don't know if y'all can see us or not, but the baby bird say peep. There you go, say peep peep. That's a good girl.
Makes him ask.
You just kind of drop. They open their mouth up, and you just kind of drop the cheese down
Aw.
into their mouth. They don't get it all, so you know.
Before you go,
Yes,
that's
Jake
so nice.
Nicholas, that's free. That's Richard.
I actually put it in the mouth.
I can't talk.
That's the level of human
You
food.
can't walk either.
Hi,
Hey, now.
buddy.
Throw juice boxes.
This matzah.
Yeah, we never have
Now
to
we
worry about anything hitting the floor.
I guess not.
No,
I love dogs. I love animals.
yeah. Harley, which is the face that you saw, is our baby girl, and she's almost 5.
Wow. So
Yeah,
cute.
it's
And she weighs 80 pounds, Laura.
Holy.
if she's an ounce and thinks she's a damn lap puppy.
Don't they always when they're that big though?
My bouquet.
My friends at the farm have a Great Pyrenees that weighs about 160 pounds, and it thinks it's a lap puppy.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yep.
It's huge. She's a huge dog. She's awesome, but she knocks me over almost every time I go up there.
Uh-huh.
Hello. I'm not
Yeah,
used
but
to-
a heads up when you get here.
Yeah.
But the first 20
You get-
minutes, they will be all over
You'll
you.
get jumped.
Guarantee I will take the hit.
Great. I'll make sure that I wear my chainmail outfit,
Yes.
my suit of armor.
In for 15 minutes. That should melt all the nice cheese over the top of it and everything without browning it up and really burning it.
Burn it. Burn
Ready
it.
to throw it? Holy hot potato horse shit, folks.
Do you like wild rice? Jason and Misty, do you guys like wild rice?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Oh yeah.
So, although this may be the last you see of me for a little bit, we got some cheese art welded onto the pans, and I don't think Misty's gonna let me out of the kitchen until I get this stuff taken off the pans. You can kind of
I
see a
do
little
that.
bit of there.
Gosh, those
Yeah,
look good.
country gonna be
Yeah,
doing
there's
some
nothing
dishes
worse
for a
than
little
cheese
bit. Yeah,
arc welded onto something.
chow down.
We're having these on
I'm
Thanksgiving.
sure it's enough, but they're
Yeah.
really not going to look any different between what you see them right now,
It's going
except
to be
it'll
one
be
of
on
the
the plate.
sides.
So,
That's not a
this
side.
is
That's a whole freaking meal.
stuffed spaghetti
Yeah.
squash.
It was.
Enjoy.
Yeah, we're doing our
That was a good
purple
video. I enjoyed
potatoes,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of stuff, Laura.
I'm
that.
gonna
Enjoyed
I'm gonna
that.
hop off for the night, guys. You have yourselves a
Okay.
good one. I'm gonna
Give
night.
the
get
grandbabies a hug.
Good night,
I will.
Richard. Enjoy your supper.
good night.
Yep. Give Trajan,
Bandy,
give Trajan
I
and
am.
Leonard hugs.
Will do.
Tell them hugs and kisses from Grandma and Grandpa.
Will do. Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
The problem is, Banshee,
Ugh.
we all like to cook here in the house.
Yep.
Which is
We
an
do. We
issue.
do. and yeah, Banshee, it's the dogs are my baby birds. Whenever they know the sound of the bags of cheese when they shredded cheese when they come out. I swear to God, they'll be out in the backyard
Yep.
with the door just cracked just enough for one of them to wiggle their butt through, and I'll crack it open to cook something, and they're like, "Hi."
You ever
Oh,
see
yeah.
those videos on YouTube? There's always videos of that, of where they show the dog. Hey, there's Spike.
Let's go.
Hey, Spike.
They show the dog like sleeping, and then they'll like slam the door and they'll ring the doorbell and they'll make all this noise and the dog won't move. But as soon as they open food, the dog is like
Yeah.
right there.
Oh hell yeah!
Like my bird, man. If I even rattle a bag of
Yep,
chips,
yep.
that bird's in my fucking face. He's like, "Ooh, mom's got chips."
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spike. You've been swamped.
Yep. No, it's good. It's all good. And hello,
Yeah,
to my-
Banshee, he used to make me coffee in bed and stuff.
can't do that
Jeez.
anymore.
Can't do
What world
that
do you
anymore
live in?
because of the
I have
dogs.
never had that in my life.
Yeah, since
Not
we got
even
the
after
dogs,
surgery.
we can't do it.
Yep.
Wow.
Sadly, the dogs prevent that. So,
Wow.
yep.
I want coffee in bed.
Not
Yeesh,
me,
yeesh,
man.
yeesh. So, Spike, did you get everything taken care of, or are you taking a break, dude? So,
Let's go.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because now I say that, which I think I got from Spike, who got it from Chris. So Chris
Uh-huh.
is the one who started it for everybody. And now
Yeah.
it's like everybody says it.
well,
It's
no,
so
not
cool.
everybody. Not everybody. Some of us have our own unique hello.
Oh, I don't.
Mm.
I use
Might-
Chris's.
Might be
I
a
know.
little
Admit it, I
loud.
screw it.
Yeah, might be a little loud, as my wife tells me.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's
Good
when
evening, Canada.
That's cool.
uh-huh.
I don't usually do that one on mine. It's not applicable, but you know.
Gotcha.
We'll
Yeah, you're not
give
in Canada. You're in the U.S.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. And good evening, Harper's Ferry just doesn't have the same ring.
Yes, yes,
No.
we know, Ben. We know.
Yeah.
We like your lingo, though.
Yeah, Ben, your lingo's fun though.
Yeah, Ben is
Like
Ben
Mr.
is
Gloves.
unique as kind of like
Sam
Spike is
Gloves.
unique as.
That's his own lingo.
I've been
I will be right
craving.
back. I'm getting coffee.
Uh-huh.
I have been
Bring it up here.
craving wild rice soup, and I brought a whole bunch of wild rice back from Minnesota. I was thinking I should make a big old pot.
Nice. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
I've got Misty likes
Film
the wild rice that you actually the real stuff that you actually have to sit and cook for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I brought
yeah,
a whole bunch of it back from Minnesota,
It's
where it
hard.
grows.
It's hard to find up here.
It's expensive as fuck.
It's expensive.
It-
That's
it
what I was
is.
just gonna say. It costs.
It
a frickin'
is.
fortune
So,
if you can find
I
it.
brought back like 4 boxes from Minnesota because it's dirt cheap there.
Yeah. Well, I've got three packets of it, and a packet's it makes enough where it's enough for all three of us plus a little bit extra. And it's just it takes a while to do. So when you're working with it, you got to plan. How you're going to do it, so because you got to have that pot of rice going over there that you got to keep an eye on. It's not like that minute rice where you just heat up the water, dump the rice in, set the top on, take it off the heat, and
like
wait till
minute rice.
it's done and fluff it up with the fork. Which
just
is
do boil in a bag. You don't have to measure
You have
anything.
but you have to baby wild rice. You can't.
yeah.
Oh, wild rice, you
Yep.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to baby that.
Yep. So I don't mind that one. That's okay to do. That's fine. I just can't do the thing I can't do is I can't do risotto. I have
I
tried
love risotto. I just
I-
made it like 2 weeks ago.
it. I had the first decent risotto I've had in probably about 2 decades when Sheriff made it shortly after he came up here.
Hmm.
So about a year ago.
I'm actually a pretty proficient risotto maker. I practiced for a long time, but I make a really good risotto.
Yeah, you gotta sit and
You gotta
you
baby.
gotta sit and watch it. Yep. So tomorrow, Mom and I are gonna go out and get the frozen turkey, the ham, and some of the other dry goods that we're gonna need for everything. I'll wait till maybe Tuesday to get the last of it that I know the stuff is not gonna the people are not gonna be doing a crazy run on because
You make
it's
your own cranberries.
nuck and futs. No, actually, Misty, I'm not a cranberry fan. I never have been. I don't know why. Just it's not
Some
my
like
thing.
it, some don't. It's,
Yeah.
it's
And it doesn't really matter unless it's in juice. Like the cran apple, the cran grape, the straight
I
cranberry.
got you. Okay.
I love that
I
stuff.
can drink the juice. Yeah, I love the juice. But I just the gel, the
I don't
the
like the
cook-
gel. I like
the cooked
cranberries.
compote. Yeah, the cranberries themselves. It's just never been my thing. Misty and
I like the Jello cranberry that you just pour out and it looks like the can. That's my favorite.
good to know. Thank you, honey.
But I don't have to have it. It's not a staple for me.
What?
Honey, on the list, add an extra can of cranberry sauce.
No,
Okay.
no.
Losfer. Zip
No.
it.
I-
My house, my rules.
Oh, you've been told.
Here.
See, you done let something slip. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is be really crazy and say you like banana cream punch cake.
I don't
Hey,
like
Lori,
punch
Lori, I got a tip for you. Tell them you love money.
I get some wooden nickels around here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I love money. I love money too. Unfortunately, every time I play it, they come back and go, "I'm sorry, you're a loser." So I'm like, thanks. Like I don't know that already.
Yeah, Lori,
Apparently-
we have a casino right here too.
Oh, I don't gamble at all.
Oh,
No, but
Doris,
it's got shows.
Doris, I don't doubt that
Concerts
Walmart
and
was a
stuff.
madhouse. Last night, late, Misty and I went out to we were going to Petco to get her worms for her frogs. But right
Uh-huh.
next to it is Weiss's, and that's where Misty had fall number 2 of this week.
Oh,
Shut
Yeah.
up, Big Ben.
She had both hands in her jacket. Put her foot. She wasn't thinking. Put her foot right at the edge of the curb, and went to step forward with it. Well, of course, the curb stopped her from step forward, and down she went. Both hands came out through the lighter in one direction, her credit card in the other direction. Thank God we saw both of those. And she just went down, and she was too far ahead of me to catch her, try and catch her. I'm not sure I could have caught her. I could have grabbed her jacket and probably catapulted myself on top of her, which wouldn't have been real good. But she scuffed up her knee, and yeah, so, well, it could have been interesting. So, yeah.
get a room, guys. Wait, she fell. Oops.
Look, it's a new type of pay-per-view. Paper
Country
sidewalk.
Comfort OnlyFans
That's
live
right.
on location.
It's a new form of comfort.
Doris, I went to Walmart today, and it was unbelievable.
But yeah, I ducked. She's okay. Yeah, her knee's got a strawberry on it. I would describe the rest, but if I do, she's going to come out and smack me with a rolling pin. So I will let that go. Leave it to say there's very few parts of her anatomy that are hurting, and we'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
So, but when I went in to get a few things for the roast last night at Weiss's, they had piled up they've got a center open freezer where they keep a lot of the frozen food, like fries and frozen shrimp bags and stuff like that. You know, just easy convenience thing. They had wiped out one side and filled it with nothing but frozen turkeys. They had a whole section of where they had stacked up the chicken and had thawed turkeys sitting over in that, and then the pork section, they'd moved all the ribs and all the regular pork stuff and stacked that on top of each other, and just thrown out hams left, right, and center. So we're gonna go hit it tomorrow and get the some of the stuff. I'm not going to Walmart, Doris. I'm sorry.
No.
Not a snowball's chance in hell. If I go to Walmart, first thing I'm gonna do is put on the shoulder pads, the football shoulder pads, like the Road Warriors, the wrestling Road Warriors.
Talking animal,
yeah, with the big spikes on it. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not running into it. And y'all, if you were expecting to see a Black Friday video from me,
fuck no. Fuck to the hell to the no.
Don't even think it, because I'm gonna tell you what. The last time Mama and I did Black Friday in Walmart, there's this little old lady, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but I damn near killed her. It was this little old lady who was behind us, where I'm looking at the DVDs, so that we can see, if we can find some of the good Disney stuff or the good cartoon stuff, cheap for the grandkids. And she's sitting there pushing her cart into my Achilles tendon.
Not once, but about 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the last time she did it, and I'm sorry, God forgive me, I'm going to pay for this for the rest of my life. I got so pissed off, I turned around, picked my foot up, and mule kicked the cart back into her.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry. I know that was not the Christian thing to do. But you know what? It was
It hurts after a while.
Wait.
It was
It's not the Christian thing to do. I'm a heathen, Jason, so I have an excuse, man.
Yeah, it was the Black Friday thing to do.
Yep.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Do you guys have Lowe's Foods there?
Yes.
Lowe's?
You do?
No.
I think no.
No, not Lowe's Foods. We have Lowe's Home Improvements. Different thing.
Okay, so you don't have the Lowe's grocery stores up there?
No.
Do you know what the parent company is, Lori?
No, I don't.
All right, hold on. Let me look, because it may be. I just found out that Martin's, which is by us, is associated with Giant.
Let me.
Which, if you don't have a Giant down, it won't mean a damn thing to you.
No, we don't. But
Spell Lowe's Food, LOW.
it's just like Lowe's, but there's no apostrophe. But it's a supermarket company called Lowe's Foods.
Foods. There it is.
And they are based in Winston-Salem, so you guys wouldn't have them. They're, yeah, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. So no, that's not something you guys would have.
Sorry.
Well, no, the only reason I asked is because my work gives me like $100 gift card for Thanksgiving for it. And I was like, well, I could bring that up if you guys had the grocery store, you know, and at least throw it at you towards food costs, but you don't have it. So
We got you covered for food and stuff. We invited you up. Come on now.
no, you didn't. I invited myself.
Actually, I think Lori invited herself. 'cause
I
was-
invited myself. You guys didn't even invite me. I just said, hey, can I come up for Thanksgiving? And you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I kind of imposed, but
and Big Ben, I'll give you thumbs up for that catch, dude. I just popped back on and saw it and went, oh look, we got trolled.
somebody's fighting for head mod over there.
That's right. Head model. Oh, I like that.
Me and Laura Lee have this thing going on Wolf and Hound's channel over who's going to be head mod.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have a competition.
Lovely HR fluff and stuff.
I love HR puff and stuff.
No, I said fluff and stuff.
I know you did, but I still love it.
Hey, Juan.
Juan.
That's right. We want you here.
Oh my God, bad.
Stay with it. I know. Hey, as
So
bad
how
as
does it feel to be surrounded by women?
long as I don't have to perform, I'm okay.
Oh, for fuck's
Uh-huh.
sake. You mean like a circus monkey
Lord.
performer?
Did
You
I
mean-
just hear that right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you did, Laura.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have said long and strong. I know. You must be real enough with yourself to understand what your limitations are. I'm a one-woman guy. So,
I'm not going there. I'm leaving that alone.
please. that way Misty doesn't have to worry.
No
So-
performance necessary.
Oh,
Thank
I'm not
you.
worried. I'll grab a camera.
Oh God. Stop. No.
Not happening. Not happening. Although, if we put the if Laura decides she wants the mattress down, we can record her like we did with when the dogs mugged the kids.
Yeah.
So
I'm quitting YouTube.
no, you'll pretty much be a star after that point. The dogs love when anybody lies down on the floor, and do not roll on your stomach and try and cover your head.
No, that doesn't work.
If you roll on the floor and cover your head, it is an invitation for the dogs to do whatever it takes to find a way to get to you. And I will tell you, they have gotten furrows in the back of my head once.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
It was
He's
not.
digressing.
It was not fun. So
Well, I'm not planning on laying on the floor for any reason, so I guess we're safe.
Yeah, the only way I would get down on the floor is if I had some way, like a stool or a chair or something that I could crawl over to and get back up.
Ben, stop.
Ben, that doesn't work. I'm telling you now, over the tip.
That's not what he's talking about.
I know it's
Yeah.
not. I'm just saving him the problem of Dog's Revenge by Claude Balls.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You guys.
It's
Naughty.
it's a short book.
Yeah, you need to go make Banshee blue if you would, please.
Oh, I thought we did that.
We
last
did.
time. Damn it.
We did.
Hang on, Banshee. I'm sorry. Why does this keep happening? It's pissing me off. All right, Banshee, say something. You should be blue now.
Crickets. Chirp.
Yeah.
Or a Tom Dicker. You guys.
Is Nicholas still with us? Boy, you're being quiet, dude. Say something. Is he still here? Nope, he ducked out.
Marco.
Actually, that's the name of the guy that does most of our HVAC work and some of the plumbing work, and he has a guy that did some electrical work here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've actually.
Yeah,
Just-
Banshee, you were blue before. I don't know what happened.
Polo.
Oh, Billy Idol's live. Who doesn't love Billy Idol?
Oh. I don't know. It all depends. Is it a white wedding?
Is he
I don't
dancing
know,
with
I
him?
can't- Oh, he's signing. They're signing drumsticks or something.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he bugged out on us.
Yeah, his internet's not very good where he lives.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. They're doing the fan club.
Oh.
So whoever's doing the meet and greet gets all this stuff. So they're making little kits that are signed. So you each get a signed drumstick and
Nice.
Nice.
stickers. And he's
Yeah, I'm looking at doing something. We're gonna have. I want to try and expand this a little bit. So maybe do something on Wednesdays, kind of more like a game show.
Trivia
Yeah.
night.
I'm out
Nah,
because
it's-
I work
that's-
Wednesdays.
Oh, are you? Well, we can do Thursdays.
Wednesday night never works for me because I have to work.
Okay, well, we can do Thursdays or Tuesdays, one or the
Well,
other.
you don't have to cater your entire damn programming around my schedule.
I don't.
You're blue in mine too, Banshee.
It's mixing it up. That's all.
Speaking of which, if
Oh.
you guys have any links, go ahead and drop them in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, Laura Lee, do not drop my link.
Would
Uh,
she do
No,
that?
Laura,
Yes, she did it like 4 times in somebody else's channel today.
yeah, Laura Lee, don't. Doris, drop her channel 4 times. So
Uh-oh. God.
there you go.
Wow.
So you know what
No.
he's doing? He's putting Billy Idol stickers on paper plates. Then he's writing on the paper plate. And then he puts another sticker on the back. That's so cool.
Huh.
I love it when bands do unique things like that.
Okay, Doris, what's your question?
Jason question. Rutro.
Does Barry Manilow know you raid his wardrobe?
Hey, I used to have a crush on Barry Manilow when I was a kid.
No.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I did. I was like 5. I thought he was the hottest thing ever.
You thought Sean Cassidy
Till
was
Dukes
the
of
captain.
Hazzard came out, and then that was it. John Schneider was all mine.
Oh, God.
Oh, well.
You like
Looky,
Sean
looky.
Cassidy too,
Come
right?
here. Hi.
No.
Yeah, come here.
No.
Come here. Say hi.
John
Yeah.
Cassidy was too much older.
Can you
Like
say
I was
hi?
too young for him.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, and fucking John Schneider wasn't.
Ginger,
Yeah,
come
he
here.
was- I
Your
don't know.
turn.
He was-
Come on.
I just have something about blonde.
Come here.
But the
I-
cute guy,
no.
the cute guy, he's got dark hair.
Uh-huh.
Till it's done.
It's okay.
So
Yeah,
how
I
many
get
of
hold
these
of it when
stars
I'm-
that you get to see, Laura, do you drool all over?
Oh, this I drew over a real
Stuffing.
person.
Just one in my world, and I got everybody looking at his butt now.
Doris, I love you to death, but you know what? I get to dodge this one because the dressing and stuffing is not my thing. It's Misty's.
I make stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, Han,
I
Doris
have
is,
never learned how to do it separate outside of a bird.
No?
No.
now, I did see, let me see something. Hold on. I did see somebody posted one. Let me see if I can find it real quick of a cornbread sausage stuffing. Let me see here. Y'all don't have to like go quiet. You can like talk amongst yourselves.
I'm thinking.
We're watching your mouth move. You get this weird little tick when you're looking at things.
We're watching his mouth move, and all we hear is wah wah wah. No, I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
right.
kidding. Wah, 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 wah.
You're not wrong. Let me see here.
He's gonna be like, Misty. When they get off of the live, it's gonna be like, Misty, I don't want Lori coming for Thanksgiving. No.
Oh please.
He doesn't have a choice.
Oh, all right, right. Laura Lee.
What?
Nothing. Read Doris's comment. Every time I see that word, I think of you, girl. Can't help it.
On Doris, on this one, they're saying 55 minutes. And
350.
What
350.
the frick?
I hate these damn things. 325.
Lori, you're so lucky you get to go hang out with them and they get to hang out with you. You guys are all lucky.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you know,
Wait
we
till-
are kind of
Well,
we
we're
are
just
all kind of a
playing right
big
away,
deal.
Laura.
guys, wait till this summer. I am planning on making 2 picnic benches that we will have sitting out front. And the way our driveway is, you can pull up the driveway and then kind of pull it a diagonal off onto
Yeah,
the
we can
the
fit
little
about 12
subspace.
cars in our
Yeah, we
driveway.
can fit about 12 cars up here. I'm going to bring the smoker and the grill, and if we buy it, the flat top out, and we're going to have at least a couple of just great big shindigs where we got speakers out. We'll be doing
Oh,
karaoke.
that's so
We're going
cool.
to eat. We're going to do whatever. So
Yeah.
anybody
When is this? When is this happening?
sometime this summer.
Oh.
So we haven't
Yes,
set
we'll
it
let
up.
you know ahead of time. honey.
I'm thinking one we'll do is going to be, if it's warm enough, maybe like Memorial Day, the end of May, and then 4th of July,
Hmm.
maybe something along those lines.
And we do have hookup for a camper, by the way.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm there.
So what we gonna do is we're just gonna make a big evening of it. We'll have our neighbors.
Yeah.
over.
And we're going to have the lot cleared enough that tents could be pitched
Yep.
as well.
Yep. So I get to go through there with the bush hogger and then go back through it with a giant.
Oh, really, Doris? That's
rototiller.
awesome.
Yep. So. Yep. So you can bring that camper on up here, Lori.
I'm there.
She says she's there.
So, but yeah, I'll, if we get the flat top, I'll make steak and cheese subs for everybody. We can also make.
Man, why don't I live closer to you, damn it?
How far? Where are you? Where are you, Laura?
She's
I'm
in
in
Winnipeg.
Canada.
She's up north of Minnesota. She's way the fuck up in the frozen tundra.
Yeah, I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
is-
Winterpeg, Manor, Snowba.
Manor Snowba. Yeah, I was gonna say you are a little ways up there.
Mhm.
So
Big Ben's gonna
You
pitch
guys have gotten snow already, right, Laura?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
I was-
I got
We-
I'll say I think they've got their
since
first.
my hubby died, I haven't used the snowblower, and so I break my back every year. So this year, my friend came, emptied the old gas, put new gas in it, started it up, and taught me how to snowblow. So now I'm ready to go.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm
Laura,
ready to
we're
go.
lucky if we see snow twice in season.
Oh
Thank
man,
God, 'cause
and
I'm
we
not
get.
looking
You've
for
seen
snow.
you've seen New York the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we get.
Nope. Don't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I lived a lot of time in Alberta and I lived a lot of time in Ontario. So snow is no mystery for me.
Ontario doesn't get much. It
North
both
part
depends,
does.
but not
Not
really.
like
Northern part of
Ontario, they
Ontario
do.
does. Thunder Bay does. Thunder Bay gets a shit ton of fucking snow
Yeah,
every year.
anywhere there's water, they get snow.
Yeah.
And Doris says she's already gotten her year's worth of snow.
Fuck snow. I don't want any of it. I
We
don't want to
haven't
Yeah,
see
see,
it.
here.
Alberta-
We've
I would rather
would
have
say 4
Ontario
maybe.
versus Alberta snow because
Mm.
Alberta is like little ice crystals. As
Oh,
soon as
yeah,
it
I
hits
don't-
the
I
road
don't
and
like
somebody
that.
drives on it, it turns to ice.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want any
like
snow.
that.
Fuck snow.
What? Let me see here.
I had an accident once, and the guy, I was stopped to turn into
Uh-huh.
my back lane, and he was behind me in the back lane,
And he
and
couldn't
I
stop.
was stopped. He was stopped, but we both were sliding.
Yeah.
And anyway, he ended up rear-ending me, and so I wasn't gonna do anything about it when I reported it. I just said, it was slippery, and I even wrote him a letter saying that I was like, he knew I was gonna report it, but I wrote him a letter saying that he was stopped. It's just the ice; it was that icy.
Yeah.
And anyway, he did have to pay my $200 deductible, but other than that, I mean,
Oh
he did.
wow.
Over 100 schools closed. Now I'll give y'all something.
Yeesh.
Misty makes no bones about this. She's told people she's shorter at 5'4".
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing to be said about that. What's interesting is since we've been up here, we've had 3 significant snowfalls.
Right.
Yeah.
The first one happened. It was a little over 12 inches. 2 days after we bought the house, we had a front-wheel drive Ford Focus,
What happened?
one snow shovel, and basic food stuff. And we were stuck in here for like 3 days
Yeah.
until they got it plowed to the point where I could drive myself out. We were plowed out after the first day, but with front-wheel drive, I just couldn't get up the turns and the hills to get back up to get out. So second significant snow we had is the one I want to talk about. Over the mountain on the Virginia side, for those of you that have heard me talk about it, the mountain that we're on the West Virginia side, which is the west side of the mountain. Literally, the top of the mountain goes down the state line between
Yeah.
Virginia
If
and West
anybody's heard
Virginia.
of the Appalachian Trail, it runs not far from us.
Yeah, we don't stop hearing about it. I don't think.
I was just gonna say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
So on the Virginia side, they got 24 inches of snow. Over where we're at, we got 42 inches of snow.
Fuck that.
When Ricky and
That was almost up to the roof of our garage.
Yeah, when Ricky and his girlfriend, well, that's because it drifted. But
Yeah.
when Ricky and his girlfriend were in Martinsburg, which is 45 minutes west of us, they had 54 inches of snow.
Holy cheap shit.
Okay, now just to put this in perspective, at 42 inches of snow, but without drifts or anything, that meant that less than 2 feet of Misty was above the snow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
happened. We had a blizzard that did that once. It dropped 2 feet of snow in like 24 hours.
Yeah, we had the same blizzard.
If we'd have gone out to now, here's the scary one. If we'd have gone out to Martinsburg, the only thing that would have been above the snow would have been her head.
Wow.
And
And hon, I don't think you
you
even thought about that.
No, I
I
haven't.
don't think you even compared it that way. So I stopped and I thought about that and went, wow, that's
The hallway I walked through to get to my truck last year was over my head.
Yeah.
That's how much shoveling I did last year.
oh yeah. Well, we had a couple times in Chicago where we actually tunneled.
I believe you. I've been there.
Not-
Hello.
Not divot.
I live in Canada.
tunneled out from my grandparents' side door and their front door to the front walkway.
Wow.
Now, the funny thing, when I moved to Virginia after being in Chicago, the funny thing that I ran into that actually I laughed my butt off about was people here in this area bitch about being towed if they leave their car on a snow emergency route beyond when they're supposed to. They bitch about being towed. Now, in Chicago, just to put this in perspective, and I'm sure this is like this in Minnesota, the snow plows up there are taller than I am at 6 feet. They
our
also
snowplows are fucking huge.
Yeah, they also come in 2 settings. You can have the straight on setting where it just kind of is one angle and it brushes everything, or you have the cow catcher where they split it in the middle and it goes to either side.
Yep.
either way, if your car is on a snow emergency route, after it's supposed to, they go through and they hit your car and they move it off the snow
Yeah.
emergency route.
Yep, they will. Yeah.
I've seen people in Chicago who've had their car wrapped around a tree right next to the road.
Oh.
And I laugh at people going, I towed my car. Yeah, at least your car is drivable.
Yep.
Go to Chicago, stay a minute, see what happens.
Right.
So,
That's no joke.
Yeah.
And here, and what's crazy about here is like if your car, like back home, if your car died like on the highway, they would come by and tag it, and if it wasn't removed within like 6 hours or whatever, they would tow it. Down here, I've seen the same fucking car pulled over in the ditch for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes a
Oh, I
month.
know. You see
And
that
I'm like,
here too.
And I'm like, come get your fucking cars, you fucking idiots! Don't leave them on the side of the road for a month. And
Yep.
they don't tow them.
Yep.
They don't tow them back home. They tow them at your expense. You want to get that fucking car out, you got to pay for that shit. If you don't get the car out, you still got to pay for that shit.
now, one of the funniest damn things when I moved here, we came in on the leading edge of a snowstorm. And it was 81, 82, something like that. And it was hysterical. I had never heard of people abandoning their cars on the road. Lo and behold, they abandoned them all over the place in the DC metro area, including on the Woodrow Wilson Bridge.
Oh my
For
god!
those of you that don't know, the Woodrow Wilson Bridge is a drawbridge.
Huge.
Now, here's the thing. It's not a drawbridge that does this. It's a drawbridge that does this. It's a platform drawbridge.
Right?
So the idiots who had their car half on, half off, because the boats were still going through underneath, the drawbridge went up, the cars went in the drink
Mm.
that they couldn't get to. Absolutely hysterical. Never seen that happen in my life before. Never, ever, ever. And while I'm not sure that we're going to have snow,
Ben.
He's right though. That would
Any
happen
cars
to
left
me
on the
too.
side of the road will be stripped bare in minutes. The thing will be a shell left on bricks or 4 car jacks. That happens here too. but-
Uh-huh.
Yeah, here too.
Well, not necessarily here as much as it did back home, but yeah, you just don't leave your fucking car abandoned. You
Back
just don't do
home
that.
where you're from, boy, they have a lot of carjackings and car thefts and mostly
Yeah.
carjackings though.
They were
had-
talking about that on the show last night.
shit,
I know.
go to Detroit.
Oh,
They make cars in Detroit, and I'm going to tell you what, those guys are better and faster at stripping cars than I've ever seen.
Right?
Yeah, I bet.
Watch any of the Detroit cops shows. It's like, damn,
Yep. Big time.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So,
Misty, you had a question for me before I popped onto your thing. What was that about?
she didn't remember.
Can you blame her? That was a long time ago.
Well, I don't know. You were like, hey, Laura Lee, does Lori do something? And I said, why don't you ask me yourself?
Drink.
Oh, drink, yes.
Not a lot. Why? What are you suggesting?
Well, we were going to pick up the fixings for
we have
tequila
options.
sunrises.
Oh, yeah, I don't drink tequila ever. No.
Okay.
No.
Have vodka sunrises.
I don't drink vodka. It makes me naked.
Mm.
That's not an invitation, okay?
Okay.
So don't get anything twisted there.
What's left?
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if
What do
what we
you
should
drink?
pick up.
How about that?
What's left? Oh,
She drinks Mountain Dew.
I drink hard Mountain Dew, and that's a bad combination.
Okay.
It was
So we
fun.
can-
You were fun. You guys
Oh my
were
god, I was wasted, and I'll tell you, the next day I was good for nothing.
we got Seagrams and 7-Up.
well.
we can
So
do.
if you have to, you stay 2 days.
No,
Yep. We got Jack and Coke we can do.
I don't drink. No, I don't drink hard liquor. I really
Okay.
don't. If I drink
What
at
do you
all,
like in the way of sodas?
I usually just have beer. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. That's the only thing I drink.
Okay.
I have a former coworker that would love you.
That's all I drink. Is he single?
Who doesn't love her though? Really?
Are you looking?
No. I was just being an asshole. I'm not looking at all. Trust me. Fuck that noise. I'm looking, but they're on another continent. They owe me a McPiggy date.
A
I'm
McPiggy.
looking.
Wait a minute.
I'm not
Let's see.
looking at Big Ben.
I
though.
heard
He's
somebody
my
say
brother.
something about a McPiggy earlier.
Yep.
That was Ben.
Uh-huh.
Ben.
So
Yeah,
got
Ben's my future man.
Okay. I see.
I like this construction worker dude.
See, look it. Don't be cheating on the Gorton's fisherman now. I'm not. I promise. You're the only one who will ever be able to save my squid lure.
Now, I'm sorry, I have to go there. Does that mean we'll be seeing a channel that pops up that's Big Ben Urban Explorations with Laura? Or with
Lori.
Lori?
Don't you say Laura.
No. It's Lori down there.
Okay, don't
Lori
laugh.
down under.
Lori down That's hilarious.
That's a pay-per-view. There we go.
That's Ben's OnlyFans channel, Lori Down Under. He already told all of us that nobody could tame or ride that cowboy.
Actually, you know what?
That saddle.
Wait a minute.
Donna wants to ride that saddle.
All you'd have to do is add 2 words, lost for words down under.
God. Let's go. Ben, stop.
That's so funny.
Oh, just say it, Doris. Just say it. Nobody else is watching anyway. It's just us people.
Do it, Lucifer. Do it.
Lucifer.
You sure got pretty horns.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Well, lads and lassies, we sure went south quickly on that one, didn't we?
Oh, too funny. Too funny.
Actually, Ben does have one thing he could say to that. Ooh, crikey!
Crikey. Let me shove my thumb up her butthole. That'll really piss her off.
Aye, look over there.
What she said.
It's a loss for one of the most dangerous creatures in all the planet.
It's a Lucifer.
One bite from her and I'm dead.
Oh, guess what? I got a brand new chapstick.
I'm gonna go swat her on the ass.
Natural habitat.
I got a brand new chapstick. And I dropped it somewhere.
Oh, damn, Doris.
She went there?
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
What I miss?
You know what's funny? I
I'm
keep
gonna
my
wait
locked icer with my pills. Does that make any sense whatsoever?
I'm gonna wait till you come back here.
Piggy bitch.
What did you say, Laura? I'm sorry.
I keep my locked icer with my pills. It should be in my pocket, not with my pills.
Oh, I don't know.
Till I get locked out of the car somewhere, and I'm like, shit, where's my locked icer? Oh, it's upstairs in your room with your pills.
Well,
Where it's
or
supposed to be.
if you're locked, the icer doesn't work. You have your pills, so you don't go off the deep end.
No, my pills, I just take ulcer pills. That's.
Oh, there you go.
I tried to stop them. I stopped all my medications, all of them, and said enough's enough. But then my ulcer pills I had to start taking again because
Yeah. Well, just be
luckily I
careful.
had a stockpile of them. But
Just be careful on what meds you do take. So,
I take Advil, Tylenol, melatonin. I give myself my B12 shot.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you all what. Unfortunately, starting the beginning of December, for the first half of December, I gotta stop taking aspirin, Aleve, naproxen.
Oh, you're having
Advil.
surgery? I'm supposed to not take it, but I do anyway.
Let me read to you, and you tell me what I'm having done.
Okay.
The week before the procedure, discontinue taking anti-inflammatories, aspirin, Aleve, ibuprofen, etc. Do not eat any food with corn.
Colonoscopy. You're having a colonoscopy.
Purchase 238 kilogram bottle of Miralax powder.
Egg.
Colonoscopy.
Do I need? Yeah.
Don't make any plans, buddy. I'm just
As soon as
saying.
you started reading,
point.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. No, it's the day before, and I've already taken the day before, the day of, and the day after off
Right.
because and here
You're
hold on,
uncomfortable and you feel horrible after.
Get some Tux medicated pads for your bum, because telling you.
You know what I hate? When you're awake through it and you can feel it and you got to keep telling them, I can feel it, it fucking hurts.
in
And you're trying.
anticipation,
I've had both done at the same time and it sucks.
yeah, in anticipation of the fact that I will not be able to be on the computer.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable with this conversation. Can we switch this?
Seriously?
We have
I got a letter in the mail.
several-
with the little poop things I'm supposed to put the
James
sticker in the
Patterson
thing
books
and
that I will be reading
whatever and mail it
in-
to them.
in one room or another because I'm not going to be able to get away. There we go.
It's bad for like the first 4 hours, and after that, it's just the rule of thumb is don't trust a fart. That's all. Just do not trust your fart.
I will not be, no, because the other thing you end up is with after a while it's yeah. Oh, and trust me, I'm well aware that I'm going to sound like a beached whale, not to mention look like one. So
Yeah. I know. I've had laparoscopies, and they fill you full of carbon dioxide.
yep,
I've
Make
had
your
that
organs float.
and you
And
will fart
geez.
like a banshee after that too.
Oh my! And you know what? You get displaced.
Hey, now,
pain
that's
at the
offensive
same
to
time, so
Colleen.
your shoulder aches. It's
Oh, I know. I
horrible.
hate that when you get air. Ooh, yeah, that's
Well, and then your shoulder aches. Like I've had 9 surgeries. 2 were laparotomies, but all the rest were laparoscopies. And I'm telling you, I've been, and the pain in your shoulder, and then you're farting like crazy. So everybody's laughing at you while you're in pain and you're farting. And
Yeah. Well, the other fun part is right before Christmas, I have my annual physical.
cough.
So yeah,
see, and
Snap.
I
please stand still, breathe carefully.
Assume the position and
Yeah.
cough. Oh,
No,
I quit
no,
going
no,
to
no,
the
no,
doctor.
no. You do
So
not
I'm
cough
glad.
while they're doing that. No. Only advantage I have with that is I have a female doctor.
oh my God.
Thin fingers.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Ugh. So we're gonna set all this over here.
So right around Christmas time, we're gonna be like, "Hey, Jason, how's that bowling ball feeling working for you?"
The thing I hate about those is you walk out afterwards and say,
I can't feel nothing.
that's when you don't trust a fart either.
Yeah, right, Doris? Oh my God, I saw this TikTok the other day and they're like, what a pap smear is like. And they took a fucking tongs and they opened their fucking mouth. They shoved it in their mouth and opened the fucking tongs and then grabbed like a toilet brush. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what that's like.
Well, I'll tell you this, Doris. I can't say I understand the pap smear. I will say this at my embarrassment. I have had to have a mammogram.
That's
And
okay. It's not embarrassing. You do
I
it
tell you
embarrassing.
what,
Men
tell
can
you
get
what.
breast cancer too.
I fully
Yeah.
understand and respect y'all. What you have to go through with that, it sucking fucks.
And it hurts. It's painful.
Yes, it does.
I don't think it's that bad, but
You're just into the pain.
No, I'm really not. But maybe it's just the place that we went to did it better than most places. But I never thought it
Yeah,
was really
some
that
of them
bad.
aren't bad, but you get
Yeah.
these other ones that are just.
I mean, yeah, it's a boob squish, but it's not
Oh,
that bad, I guess.
it was more than that. It was like, excuse me while I rip the sumbitch off.
Yeah.
No, it's not sexy. It ain't sexy at all. He'll look down and go, shit, now I'm going to have to start wearing a damn support bra. Fuck. I need a trainer. So you just
Yeah, those are no joke either, Doris.
No, I'll pass on that. I'm sure that's coming. I told him flat out for my colonoscopy. I said, "Y'all knock me the hell out."
Yep.
I said, "Don't give me that shit that makes me stupid and goofy and happy."
That's terrible because you still feel it. They gave me that stuff once for surgery, and I watched them cut me open, and I was like bawling. As soon as I saw them cut me, I was like crying, and they knocked me out after that. They did. They were like, nope. They knocked me out. But I'll never forget watching them cut into me, and I was like, you know.
Yeah, no.
Well, one of the surgeries, my wrist surgeries, I watched them do them, but this was my abdominal area, and
I've watched them,
it, and I was like, whoa.
I've watched them do. I had a Mohs procedure on my right elbow, and that's an interesting thing because they
It's neat to watch when it's your arms. I want to hear how you're. Sorry.
Well, what they do is they cauterize, so you don't have any bleeders,
Right.
and then of course they have to dig out enough so that they try and make sure that they get all the cancerous material, and then they just put a gauze over top of it. Well, in the scheme of things, the gauze falls off, and you're stuck looking almost down to the bone, going, "Son of a bitch." I didn't know I had that much meat on me. You can see muscle, you can see everything. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I told him for mine. I said, knock me the hell out because I do not want to wake up and see the janitor doing this shit.
See, I watch a channel. It's called Human Anatomy. It's a school, and they show you, people's lungs. And they work on real cadavers, but they'll show you like.
I love watching different surgeries and stuff.
Yeah, to me, it's quite interesting to see. I don't know if you guys know this, but I signed to donate my body to science because I want them to research adhesions and find out why people get adhesions and what causes them.
Those are no joke.
Well, my whole insides are tied up. Right, and most of it's gone, but now everything's in the wrong spot. It's all fucked up. So I would really
right, Ben. That's what I was gonna say. You can smoke my lungs; they're not gonna be good to anybody.
No, but it's just to me it's interesting, and I did sign a card to leave my body to science.
That's cool.
I'm an organ donor too. I've whatever they want to take that's usable.
Nothing I have is usable,
I don't know what
they can learn from me.
I was gonna say I don't know
what the
I don't know what the hell they are, but once I get done with whatever it is, take the rest of it and just cook it down until it's in a little small pot.
Misty
can put me up on the
family doesn't get anything out of it.
Misty can put me up on the mantle and look at me and go, "Asshole, you were supposed to wait."
See, okay, I'm just gonna point this out right now. Sorry. But my husband, before he died, he's like, I would rather you put me in an urn and you keep me at home. And I was like, are you fucking crazy? You're not staying in my house. I was like, there's no way. So I have a little tiny bit of his ashes. I have some of my ring, but you guys need to talk about that and make sure you both know that that's what you want. Because I buried him. I buried his ashes are in the ground.
Let me tell you something. There is not a whole lot that Misty and I have not discussed. Gross, straightforward, funny, you name it, and we have probably touched on the subject at one point or another. That's the way our relationship.
He wanted me to bring him home. I told him there's no way in hell I was going to bring him home, and I never did. He's in the ground.
Yeah.
And,
well,
I have a piece of him. Like I have a ring with his ashes, and that's all I need. I don't want him sitting there on the counter looking at me, you know.
Yeah.
I
He's
gave her
not
two.
looking at you, Laura.
Whoa! If I see a
Oh.
purple urn, I know he's right there. I just can't do it.
You never know.
He'll be
Toby's on the
haunting me.
altar. Toby's here. I mean, I brought him home.
Yeah.
When
I wasn't having it. No.
I'm not going to let him ride around in the trunk for 6 years or anything, you know.
but I'll tell you this too, Philosopher. Tell me you have not closed your eyes at least one point in time and felt him there with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I do too. You don't need ashes for that.
No,
Right.
but
Exactly.
it's preference. So one way or the other. I told
Yeah,
Misty she had two
everybody
options.
deals with stuff differently.
Yeah,
I
told
just
Misty-
respected what he wanted, you know. He didn't say anything
Yeah.
about where he was going to go afterwards. I just respected his wishes for wanting to be cremated as opposed to being buried.
And see,
Yeah.
my hubby
Well-
didn't know. He couldn't decide on because he
Yeah,
was
see,
Catholic.
Well, number one, it's cheaper.
Right, so
Number one,
I
it's cheaper
cremated
than a full blown funeral.
Fuck yeah.
And number two, I gave Misty a choice. I said, you can do one of two things when I go. When they after they've harvested whatever organs they want, you can either, cook me down and put me in an urn, or you can bury me with my ass sticking up out of the ground so I can put on my tombstone, you can kiss my ass.
I'm gonna assume
Obviously-
she's gonna take the urn.
Yeah.
I think
obviously she
Laura
was-
Laura Lee, we should just taxidermy Laura Lee and stuff her.
Oh, shut the I'm gonna kill you.
Well,
I'm
see,
gonna
this is,
kill Wolf for saying that in the first.
no, see the
That's the funniest fucking thing ever.
the one that I got everybody with, and I'm actually really considering this, is
jeez.
getting a little crank on the side of my casket that goes and seeing
Cool.
seeing who's got enough balls to come up and turn it.
I would.
Number
I
one,
totally would.
and then I've talked to Ricky.
First, though.
Yeah, I've talked to Ricky about this, and we're going to make a recording, a remote controlled series of recordings that he is going to tuck into the casket.
Oh,
And at certain times,
love that
during the
idea.
funeral, he is going to set the remote off for different things.
Can you imagine how epic that would go viral? Like,
Oh hell yeah!
literally.
As well as soon as what I'm going to do is at one point I got to get into a casket where they have the lid shut and bang on the lid and go, let me out of here. So as soon as they close the casket down at the end of the service, he gets to click on that. It's, dum, 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 let me out of here! I can't breathe.
you realize you would give your mother a stroke.
My mother will be gone by then, unless
I'm gonna put in my will that there's gonna be a big party after I die, and there's gonna be a pinata there. But I'm gonna have one person make sure there's bees in the pinata because I want to laugh in the afterlife when people hit that thing and bees come out of it.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I want one of those Irish wakes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, stand me up in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, we have. I will say this: we do have the ashes of my one dog that we've had to put down.
Yeah.
We have not prepped up that garden yet, and I will not bury him prematurely until we have all that set up. And probably by that point, Pasha will be gone too. So the first two that we adopted will be gone, and we'll have Crazy Girl and Harley still with us. So
I'm gonna stuff Buddy, I think, and I'm just gonna carry him around. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
You're freaking weird, is what you are.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Sure.
look at
you
you
are.
going, fuck off.
All right, I'm brushing my hair. Time to
Okay.
go.
Can we have the play-by-play, Laura? Since you're not gonna show us what you're brushing.
I'm trying to
Stroke,
get my cousin to go random.
stroke, stroke,
Ooh.
stroke,
Let's go.
until you hear a stroke. Ow, that's a
I got that
snag.
song in my head. Stroke, stroke, stroke.
No.
Danny.
I
Your
thought you
song
did
is
that.
"Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap," Laura Lee.
I did get Good Morning Sunshine the other day, though. I'm kind of
Actually,
happy about that.
what's that?
Aw.
What's that one?
He's so
There's one
cute.
song that's
Like,
like
seriously, this
Let's
guy's
Play.
cute.
That's what?
Let's
Let's
Play.
play.
What are we playing?
Look up on your computer a song called Let's Play.
Who's it by?
That's what I'm looking to see if I can find it.
I just had so much music in the last 2 days.
I can't, for the life of me,
There's like
I can't
10 of
remember
them.
who it.
I went to a concert last night, and I went to a concert the night before.
Christina
And then I have one
Maria,
on
Pimpo
Tuesday,
Gamma,
and I have one
Alexander
on Thursday.
Starr, Lexi and K Paul. I don't even know who these people are.
Damn it!
No idea.
Good God. Now I gotta find it. There's too many things there. I gotta find
Yeah,
out.
I'll find the song and I'll send you the link for it.
Just post it up.
Come out and play.
You can post a link and they won't ding us for it.
Yeah, but if you play the song, they'll copyright you.
Well, we ain't gonna play the song. And you know what? I found something out. As long as you're not monetized, they're not going to throw a big fit at you. And I'm about
Yeah.
as far from monetized as it gets right at this point.
Yeah, me
I
too.
got copyright claim for one of the videos I put out today, but only one. Isn't it funny? The Offspring did not copyright claim me.
Yeah, that is weird.
It is weird. The Offspring didn't. Not either one I put up. That's funny. They didn't, but Simple Plan did. Why is it always the little bands that go after you? Except for AC/DC, but lately it seems like it's all the little, like the smaller bands. But they don't care anyway. It just says you're allowed to use their content because I'm not monetized. Who gives a hoot?
Yeah, who gives a hoot? Don't pollute.
There you go. Don't pollute.
Give a hoot, don't pollute. You remember? Come on.
No, is that for real?
It was Woodsy Owl. Yeah, look
Yeah.
that up. Woodsy Owl. Give a hoot, don't pollute.
I was only
Look to
looking
be
at
a
the little
dirty
blue
bird.
box the other day.
What?
Remember? Oh no, it was the Yuck guy. You had
Mr.
a
Yuck.
guy.
I told you
Yeah.
about Mr. Yuck, and you guys
You
didn't believe
did,
me.
and I had to look him up.
It's Christina Maria. Let's Play. And
Okay, I found that.
yep, here's
Never
the
heard of
link.
it, though.
Oh, play it. You'll get a kick out of it. Ow!
I played music on my live, right? Like I just played the radio, and it played AC/DC. It played like all this heavy stuff, all this like big music. And then who do I get a copyright from? A little Canadian band. Like that's hilarious.
Ah,
Oh, kills you.
Where'd all this fucking rain come from? It's not supposed to rain.
Rain's better than
Rain.
snow. You don't have to shovel.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, it did. 3 days grace got you. See, that doesn't surprise me.
it did well.
What
When he
hurts?
played, Big Ben played 3 days grace for me the other day on his live.
Yeah.
And oh, for crying out loud, Rick, how really?
Oh,
He played that. He played,
played
3
that
days
song
grace
and he
on
got
his live
blocked.
the other- Yeah.
Rock Howe. Rock Howe's in the house. Hey, Rock.
Hey, what's up, Pickle?
What's going on?
Yeah. See, Pickle Rick. That's how I know you. I should change my. Oh, I can't. It doesn't work.
I kept on misspelling Rick to
We gotta-
Rock, so I just call him Rock Howe now.
Yeah, we gotta have Spike up on panel whenever Rick pops in, so he can do the pickle.
The
Rick,
running pickle.
yeah.
I don't have. Mine's not working. Neither is Lori's. I don't
Yeah, mine's not working either. We tried it.
Yeah, we tried on our private one. It wasn't working. Spike's
I-
was working fine. He's the
I was
only
gonna
one.
say, I
who-
think Spike's got a fix that nobody else has. I don't know
Yeah,
if that
'cause
came
mine
out right or
wasn't
not.
working.
He brought a rock hard rock.
Oh my gosh! You're not confessing it, there, are you? Just kidding.
Yeah, Rick, you should have been around for Lost for Words Down Under. Yeah.
Look at that McPiggy. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on it and some pickles.
Some pickles.
I'm gonna
What's
stick a
up
pickle
with
in
the
it.
Rough Riders? Like, seriously, people.
Tic Tac, Rick. Ben's saying you got a problem with your breath there, Rick.
So, in case anybody's wondering, tomorrow is Grey Cup Sunday, which to us is your Super Bowl. It's
Oh,
our
really?
Grey Cup.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow is Grey Cup Sunday. My team, Winnipeg Blue Bombers, is in the Grey Cup. If we win, we would have won in 2019. 20 was a given because there was no game. 21 we won, and now we're going in 22, and we're in it against Toronto Argonauts. So
Those
go
who
for Winnipeg
don't
Blue
have,
Bombers,
those who
people.
don't brag have. I don't understand, Doris. Are you drinking?
Oh, I do. I totally get it. Absolutely. She's saying the ones who brag, they're little. Right? Am I right? I'm positive I'm right. I know I'm right because I've said the same
Hey.
thing.
Ow. Yeah, let's talk about those claws. No,
He's just talking about rock hard. He didn't say anything about how big it was.
you're not going out right now.
Oh, yeah,
Go see
true.
Mama.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go see Mama. Go get Mama.
Aww. He's like, but daddy. Your pups are so cute. I want to be smothered by them. They're so adorable.
I'm not laying on my stomach. Just saying.
Yes, see, I was right. I was right. I knew exactly what Doris was talking about because it's true.
Yep.
It's
Just a
true. It's
Just a
true.
Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Misty, are you
Those who
sleeping?
don't brag.
It's not the size of your spatula, it's how fast you flip them eggs.
What was that?
I said, are you sleeping?
No.
It's not the size of your pencil. It's how you write your name.
I've never heard that one before.
It's
You
not the,
come up with all these. I would think you're 10 years older than me, but you're not. You're like a year older than me. It's
not-
just funny.
it's not the size of the oar, it's how you paddle your boat.
Douche canoes.
Douche canoes, yeah. Eating snatch crackers.
Eating snatch crackers in your douche canoe. Paddle faster.
Yeah.
You
With
sure got a
strawberry
pretty mouth. I'm going to stuff
With
you, Laura
strawberry
Lee.
jam on top. Oh, God.
Oh,
You sure got a pretty mouth, Laura Lee. I'm going to stuff you.
Fuck off.
hey,
I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, sorry.
that's a
I
West
thought that-
Virginia thing. Don't forget it.
Call Woody Woodpecker.
Nobody's stuffing me, dude.
Dude, the night that he said that, I was like, what did you just say?
So did I. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right?
As long as you didn't start talking about being spit roasted, we're okay.
Well,
Oh
no,
my-
he said that like that, though. And Lori, you say it best. But he said it just like she says it.
I'm going
And
to
it was-
stuff you, Laura Lee. We all went, what?
Oh, God.
Because we knew what he meant, but it was the way he said it. It was like, what the fuck, dude? You're not supposed to say that kind of shit in
His
public.
whole chat, the whole chat was roaring. Like
And he's just sitting there like, what'd I say?
he didn't get it. He didn't realize that what he said.
And then when it dawned on him, then he had to backpedal and talk about stuffing you with leaves and shit.
It was funny.
Because then I think he realized what he said.
And then because everybody was just roaring in the chat. It was
Mm-mm.
and then look at Big
I'm
Ben. He
still
was
laughing. I can't stop. God, it was so funny.
Have you ever gone to Sam Glove's channel, man? That guy's so cool. I like him.
He's weird.
Mm-mm.
I want to drop his link.
Don't
His
do it.
channel just will. It'll put you in a good mood because it makes you laugh, and he doesn't mind that you laugh. He's just a good guy.
He
You know?
showed up in somebody's live the other night. I was like, Sam, gloves. He's like, what kind of gloves you wear? And I'm like, latex. I'm like, I got latex, rubber, and cloth ones. Which ones are you looking for? And he's all laughing. I was like, dude,
He's a
you're
good guy.
He's
He's a good guy though, but his channel is trippy. Oh, it's trippy, all right.
I've got the powder-free nitrile. Snap.
It's
Please
yeah.
assume the
I
position.
mean, at first glance, you'd think, my God, is this guy like devolving
No,
into
but he's
serial
really
killer
nice.
or something? But he's a normal. It's just this.
Can I
channel's
drop
really
his
weird.
link? He's got 693 subscribers.
You can, Laura Lee, you can, as long as it's not somebody who's a drama queen.
Oh no, not at all.
Oh God, no.
Or
The guy
someone-
just likes the guy just
love
likes
you if
gloves.
you wear gloves on
Yeah.
your live.
or
He
or
just
someone
likes
who's
gloves.
been a problem to the community. Wink, wink, nudge,
No,
nudge.
no, no.
Allegedly.
No, no, no.
Allegedly.
Hashtag allegedly.
You could drop whatever you want. You know,
No, you gotta check him out though. Like seriously, this guy is. It's funny, but he's a nice guy. Like he really is. So if he comes into your chat, welcome him because he's very nice. He doesn't mind you sharing his link. He doesn't mind you laughing because it is kind of quirky, and he knows it's quirky.
He loves gloves.
I'm serious. Go to his link. Though.
It's like having a weird latex fetish or something, but you know, it is what it is.
well, no, but the glove Ben's talking about there is got to be fur lined.
Right.
Fur lined. Why do you need fur when you do that? Why? You said lined. You said lined. You didn't say what was on the outside of it. You
Why
said
do you need
lined.
fur when you do that, Laura Lee?
Actually, I think Laura Lee's Lori's avatar is perfect for the answer right now.
I can't tell you my face. My
Love
face
you,
is fucking
Jason.
hurts from laughing. I got tears pouring out my eyes and I'm snorting.
So do I. Oh.
It's all right. It reminds me of the night we had life on.
Oh
And
my
it
God,
was-
that cock night was
Yes.
like classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With him squeezing his cock, and every time he'd bend over, I'd reach over on the other side of the camera and look like I was grabbing his butt. And oh my God, dude, we roared that
Who
night.
is that?
Funny.
I missed
Nope.
that.
Yeah,
Like-
it was a private. It wasn't.
Oh man, why
It
didn't
was-
anybody invite me? You guys are mean.
I'm not sure.
I think you were getting stuffed.
Okay, that sounds wrong.
I don't think you were available that
Who
night.
just fell? I just heard a thump 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 thump.
It wasn't
It
me.
was my guitar.
Oh,
Oh.
My
He's gonna
guitar.
cowabunga me for keep bringing it up. He's gonna hit me over the head with a fucking
Look
Yeah, I was getting
look
a
at
drink
Doris.
and
Wash
then
your
I
fucking hands.
right. Wash your fucking hands.
They're stuck. They're glued together.
Ben's like the comments on his channel though. The comments are funny.
Yeah.
He is an odd one.
So if you don't have Sam's gloves or Sam gloves, check him out.
It's
Subscribe.
telling me
He's
the
a
page
good
isn't available. I try to click the link, it tells me the page isn't available.
Hand check. Repeat. Hand check.
dude. No, what do you mean it's not available?
I
Did
tried
they
to click it.
take-
I tried to click it and it said the page isn't available.
What?
Ruh-roh. They've taken him
Oh
down.
no! Why isn't it working?
Yep.
Well, I'll have to try again.
Let's see here.
Oh, well, I found it, but you must have put the wrong link in.
No, I shared it, copied it. I'm gonna paste it again.
There you go. You broke the link.
That's the one I found.
Is it the same as mine?
Yes.
Got a guy with glasses on and kind of
Yeah.
a weird hairdo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, it won't go to his link though. What the hell?
Yeah, it does. Well,
Yeah, it does.
ew.
Eating
Okay,
my
that-
sweets with gloves.
That orange
Oh my God,
orange
it's
glove.
weird.
All right, that orange glove from the 29th of September looks like it's the after glove.
You know what? He's a good dude, though. Seriously.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I'm looking at. I didn't even click on that glove. All right, look.
Oh goodness.
I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Tell
He
me
loves
that.
gloves.
Tell me that orange glove does not look like it's the after glove. Okay.
Ew.
It's very shiny in certain places.
I think we-
Oh.
Hmm.
He told me to share his link before.
I think we'll call that glove the volumizer.
Good to have the gloves. Safety first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, true that.
This video may be inappropriate for some reason. Oh Lord.
Dude, the comments are fucking hysterical.
It's the Imelda Marcos of gloves. Dude, if he pops on any one of these and goes, it puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again, I'm going to have a problem. Wow.
That's
There's
glove-
one of him eating candy with gloves.
I'm going
That's- I'm reading the comments from that video.
No, I don't need to. No.
Nice gloves. Looks yummy. Blue's my favorite color. I love gloves. I hope you enjoyed your sweets.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh, my kitty's gotta go to the bathroom.
Wow.
He has to make it a throne before he goes, you know. He's just gotta kick it all around and make sure it's a spot.
What are you talking about?
My cat.
Oh.
Me eating raisins with white vinyl gloves. All right. That's just gonna no. Especially when you're talking about your cat going to the bathroom. No. No.
You want to hear a true story? My friend was a cat fan. Like, she had 3 cats or so. And it was her birthday, and it was my turn to make the cake because this was like all managers. Anyway, I made her a kitty litter cake. And you take a brand new like litter box that you washed, and you make cakes and you break it up, and then you put Tootsie Rolls. And half of the managers wouldn't eat it because of how it looks.
Because it looks like fucking litter.
It does.
But remember,
And then you make the Tootsie Rolls like hang over the edge and stuff because
That's just wrong.
no. What's wrong is you microwave
I should put the recipe out there. I'm telling
you
you.
microwave the Tootsie Rolls for 5 to 10 seconds,
They get kind of gooey.
You
and then-
do, yes, and then
And
you drink them.
and it makes it gooey. Or the
Yes.
other thing you can do is
And
you
it'll
can
shine them up.
you can change the shape of it.
Right, and it
Yeah.
shines them up, and you can
Yeah.
flatten them at the end and stuff. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yep.
I
If you do-
swear. I wish I
If
had
you
a
do it for
picture
10
that-
seconds,
I
you
have it
get a
on-
little liquid that you
on
know.
an
You can,
actual-
that's what she said. If you do it for 10 seconds, you get a little liquid.
oh, jeez.
Make sure you wear your gloves there, Jason.
Clean up on aisle 3.
We know, yeah, right?
You're
Clean up
talking
aisle
to
3. Somebody squeezed their
Oh,
cock.
my sides.
From
Oh,
Doris
that's
goes
funny.
from squash to this.
Ben says he's going to eat his lunch with rubber gloves on.
Don't forget to film it.
Put condoms on his hand and wear him as gloves. Oh, jeez.
Gross.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, not Sam Gloves. I think he's a cool guy, and it's just his
Yeah.
fetish. It
It's just his
intrigues me.
fetish.
It intrigues me. I guess that's the word.
It intrigues you, kind of like the van with no windows that says freestanding on the side.
Honey, make a note.
Who's in it? Is Jason Momoa in that van?
If Jason Momoa's in that van, I just dive in head first. You don't have to offer me any free
Construction
candy.
guy,
Make a
is he in
note
the
of
van?
what?
When we have the next giveaway and Laura Lee wins, we put a box of gloves in.
Okay.
Rick says, "Thank you. Just ruined my love of Tootsie Rolls. Thanks, man." Edible gloves? No. Also
Well, they have
known
edible
as
underwear, and
Tootsie Roll.
they're like
Oh my
plastic.
god, yeah.
They're plasticky. Remember them? Did you eat them? I've eaten them quite a few times.
No, I never ate the edible underwear. We used
No.
to joke with somebody that we were going to buy them a bunch of fruit roll-ups.
Oh, you never bought them? They look like plastic, but they actually melt in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. Thanks.
Bad visual. Bad visual. No,
I'm
no,
stating
no.
facts here, people.
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Exactly.
Melts on your tongue. Oh, where did that go? Oh, wrong place.
I've
Yeah, I'm
already bought them, had them, done them. Been there, done that.
Congratulations. Do you want a participation
Never
trophy?
done it. I'm actually very old.
Yeah, look at Rick.
Oh,
Women,
boy.
are you trying to buy edible undies?
Fuck no.
Give
Give away a box of disposable gloves. I can
You'll
do
have
that.
one person in your chat. Let's guess who it is.
Yeah, you guys do that little wheel, the little yard wheel, and you just put Sam's name on there and like all the
Sam.
all the Sam gloves.
Look.
Look, Sam, you won. You won a box of disposable gloves.
You know what? He is a sweetie, though. Like, I feel bad in a sense, but I know he doesn't mind. It's just, yeah.
It's
Oh,
fine.
no, Rick, no. 40
Oh, it's so
pounds,
funny.
woman. I don't get it.
What?
I don't know. I heard from a friend that men can remove panties with their teeth. They can unhook a bra too.
If you're
You're a
talented,
woman,
if
Rick,
you're
I didn't
talented
know
enough, you can. Yes.
Yes, they can. I mean, I also heard from a
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I also heard from a friend, Doris.
I can almost picture your face right now, Laura. You are like purple.
Oh god, I'm so glad I have my camera on.
Rick's phone has a speech peppermint too.
Yeah. Actually, is it his phone or is it Rick?
Yeah.
I don't know if he thinks he's a 40-year-old Ponzi woman. Whatever that is.
Doris, we must have the same
It's what,
friend.
it's what happens. It's what happens when you eat those cinnamon edible undies. Your tongue gets kind
I'm
of that.
dying.
Yes, that would burn.
Hey Google, what's a Ponzi woman?
I don't know. I'm gonna choke on my vape, man.
The returns are said to originate from a business or a secret idea run by the con artist.
Oh, who's messaging me?
Well, thanks, Google.
I wanted that candy.
Nobody's messaging me, Laura Lee.
Well, lucky you.
My iPhone skinny heart on right now. LOL. Oops. Did my phone say that? Yeah, you're just using that as an excuse.
An excuse to use gloves.
She just muted herself.
She's probably laughing too hard.
Snort. I like candy. That's a song. You like
Oh, it
sex
is.
and candy. Yeah.
It's like having a sugar high. Another good song.
Choking on your VPN.
Well, if you've got broadband,
Wah, wah.
and let's see here. When I typed in Ponzi woman, Google comes back with Australian.
Ponzi scheme.
It came back with Australian Ponzi woman, Melissa Louise Caddick. who disappeared November 12th, 2020, is an Australian woman who vanished November 2020 amid an investigation by Australian Securities and Investment Commission for carrying on a financial services business without holding a financial services license.
Oh.
Interesting.
Why can't they just say pyramid?
Have no idea.
Ponzi. What the fuck?
You know, we used to karaoke to that song, Sex and Candy.
You?
Yeah, I know every word because we had a karaoke machine on our stereo. And so we would play whatever music on tapes that we wanted because it was before CDs. And yeah, I have a microphone, like an actual microphone, and we'd plug it in and away we would go. We could karaoke anything you got on tape. Anything.
Dang. Yeah, that's a
I still
Ponzi.
have that stereo. I just don't use it. But I still have it.
Yeah, what's funny is we don't
Yeah,
have,
Ben's like, I didn't do it. Yeah, he didn't. It's in Australia. She went missing. He's like, I have an alibi for that day. I didn't do it.
oh jeez.
Oh, where'd Misty go?
She's letting the dogs out.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Woof, 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 woof. What did I know?
Who let the dogs out?
Everything's a song, man. I had Laura Lee and Sharona both singing the 500 Miles song by the
I
Proclaimers.
know. I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
Yeah, but I changed it. I changed it to Hound will walk 500
Oh,
miles.
that's right. Yeah.
All right, Doris, what is this? I just rolled it. I'm rolling across videos here. I see one that's the deepest, highest, longest canal tunnel in Britain.
Wait, I know. What is?
It says cruising the cut.
Oh my God, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, I put 3 new videos up today. 2 shorts
I
and a real video.
I didn't watch any of them, Laura.
I know, because I'm so popular. It's so awesome.
You're not a big deal, so I didn't watch any of your stuff.
I know. What the hell?
Oh, I don't know. I see one that says changing my tone from about 20 hours ago.
Yeah, she kicked ass on that one.
Yeah, somebody actually reacted to it on their channel today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was there. She let them. No, it was a good thing.
I told them they could.
He touched their heart, and they played it because she touched their heart.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, I guess if you really want to. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
Did
she did ask permission first. And
she did.
yeah.
But I don't see. I don't see anything. You know, there should still
So
be
don't
some
go to
other
Laura
ones.
Lee's life
Yeah,
or
the
anything.
freezer up
It's
here,
okay.
babe.
It's all good. Nobody cares. I get it.
Well, drop your link.
No, I'm just kidding.
Instead of dropping mine everywhere, why don't you drop your own?
Oh,
What did you think about when I said today in Wolf and Hounds?
It's
I'm like,
true.
so now who's
No,
that?
low blow at all. If you drop my
Wait a minute.
link everywhere, why
Let
don't
me-
you drop your own?
let me
freaking
get the mic up here.
Did you think that was funny though, Lori?
Ladies and gentlemen,
in this corner.
that's right.
I said to her,
Let's get ready to
So
rumble.
now you in the mud, bitch, or something like that. Oh, that was funny. I
Are we
did.
going
I
to yellow
said that.
wrestle for head mod or what?
Yeah,
Damn.
drop my link. People go
Laura
watch
and
my
Lori's
YouTube.
OnlyFans.
I was gonna say if you're gonna do it
Oh, I
that
dropped
way,
the wrong link.
if you're gonna do it that way, then we're gonna do Jello. We're gonna do Jello wrestling live, okay?
Oh no,
Oh yes.
Lori will kick my ass if I Jello wrestled her.
Jello's
I
gross.
feel
It's
like
like
kick my
squishy and
ass.
slippery and shit.
She has a
Fine.
nice butt,
I
though.
tell you what, it's fine. Then we'll do pudding wrestling.
Ooh, pudding.
I'll eat it. Oh, I get it.
Careful.
I'll eat it. Wow.
Careful.
Wrong thing to say.
I'm totally clipping that. I'm totally clipping that from this video. I'll eat it. And just play it over and over again.
Hold on. What, babe?
I'm gathering information for my hate stream on Laura Lee.
How come my link is like Laura Lee's life and your link is like a mile long?
Because I didn't change my thingamabobby and give it a
No,
name.
mine. Look how Doris put my link up, and then I
You know
put
what?
my link up.
I would love to get to the point where I have 100 people where I can change mine.
What do
You
you
know
mean?
You have to have 100 subscribers in order to be able to change your URL.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know. You don't have 100 subscribers.
No.
No.
I shared you out on my Facebook.
I know.
You got 74.
I go up to
Oh,
75.
TK as well.
At one point, I got as high as 76, and then I keep dropping back down. So,
Jason, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. A year ago, I had 75.
Yeah,
I
look
do.
at
Believe
her.
in yourself.
She has just surpassed everybody because what she
I haven't
says.
surpassed shit.
She says
No,
it-
Doris. Rescind that.
I'm
She
gonna
says it
drop
with
off
feeling.
now, guys.
Everything
I
she
will
says
be
is
watching
awesome.
chat. I have some
Yeah.
stuff I have to do.
actually, I think
Okay,
we're gonna. I
okay,
think we're gonna
Missy,
wrap.
love
I
you.
think we're gonna wrap it up. We're
Okay.
half an
Okay.
hour past our usual 2-hour mark, and
I'm gonna wrap it up like gloves.
that's right, like a big orange youth
I'll go
glove.
find the girls.
So,
The girls are out there somewhere.
Love you guys.
Love you,
Bye,
Misty.
Missy.
Love
I'll-
you, Jason.
Yep.
Thank
I'll talk
you
to
for
you
having
guys.
me.
you guys take care. Love
Yeah.
y'all.
Thank you, chat.
Definitely, Lucifer.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming in and checking us out.
Thanks for having
will,
us.
Thank you.
Yep, we will get a midweek show going. That's going to be more like a game show. We got a couple of different ideas.
Ooh, red box.
Yeah,
No.
well, Chris, well, we were talking about one of them. One of the possibilities is kind of like a spin-off from whose line is it anyway?
You guys need to do match game.
No, we do not need to do a marriage game because that
No,
ended
no,
up
match game. Like
Oh,
the
match
old
game.
match game 74. Did you ever watch that?
actually the one I'm looking at doing is a is a
Wash
laugh.
your fucking hands and wear gloves.
That's right. I'm looking at doing one that's a who's the last person to laugh game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would win. I would win.
Yep, get everybody to get a mouthful of water
I'd
On-
lose.
on panel with camera on
I'd
and-
lose so bad.
I'd lose. Yeah,
and
okay.
see-
I see what you're saying.
and
Yeah, I'd lose.
see how we do it. So
That's a really good idea, though. I agree. I think
I'll be in. If you're doing that, I'm in.
Yep.
Just so you
that's
know.
one. Yeah.
Count
Oh,
me in.
well, I'm gonna put everybody in. Even if we start doing one of those whose line is it anyway things. There's too many people in this group that have a sharp wit. One of the people I fully expect to see up there, actually, two of them. Once we get Doris's internet straightened up, is I fully expect to see Doris up there. I also fully expect to see Big Ben and Pickle Rick up there.
You know who else would be good?
Who?
Who's good at comebacks?
Who?
I forget.
All right. On that note, everybody have a great night.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
Literally
it's
forget.
after Laura Lee's bedtime. Good night, everybody.